There we go. Socks, welcome on in. I had to fight a cat. Let's get settled. Where's that chest? Oh my, oh my. Kind of bassy. I dig it. I dig it. Let's turn that on down. Get our room rolled up. I still need to connect our bot really quick, and then we'll say hi. Say hi. It's been a hectic week, Socks, as we know. We're moving. We're working on it. Toolkit Core has connected to chat. There we go. Let's pop on over. Welcome on in, Socks. This is session, what, 2025? We're a little bit, let's check our camera color here. So we had a little reset last night. We'll have all of our filters, everything else going a-okay here in just a minute. Just a minute. There we go. Lentil's quite playful today. Anything that you can engage with, she is. So. Sarah says, quick hi from holidays. Hey, Sarah, quick hi on your holidays as well. Please, please enjoy. Close this immediately. Go back to vacation. Stare at a tree, stare at a bird, a wave, a brick wall, anything, whatever makes you happy. Please, please indeed. It's August, Socks. It's you know, it's lovely. It's summer. A lot of people are on vacation anyways. This is more of a, if you happen to be at home, if you're studying for something, you need a little bit of company. Something along those lines, then, you know, we're here. Colony keeps going ahead. We're going to try our best to kind of have a little quiet rebuilding session, I suppose. There's no guarantees. We do also have a defoliator ship that we're going to have to deal with at some point in there as well. So, you know, there's going to be some action, but hopefully not too bad. We'll start with Froggletaine, send some love first, so we're going to review your character, and then we'll go to Sayria and go from there. That's okay if you're not here. Then no worries, Socks. We're just following the format. We're gonna let them go build slowly, see if they can get things put back together here. Hopefully we can get some shells for our food, and we want to kill the rat as well. Check our temperatures. We cannot afford for our food to go bad, and it is very, very, very cold inside. I think we're gonna have to put everybody back to sleeping over here for right now, because if not, we're gonna have some very cranky humans. Some very, very cranky humans. Hopefully they don't try and sleep in here. They probably will, though. Maybe we can get a fire put in immediately. Hey, Vanny Van. How's it going? Welcome on in. Hey, Toad Panzer as well. Tistel says, then I better stay under the rock. Indeed. There we go. Stay away from the tornadoes. It's not very good for all of us. Okay, let's see. Temperature. We're going to make sure that we have a little bit of power being built back in here before we start reviewing characters. Happy Thursday, Socks. Sorry we haven't been around. It's this moving month. We got stuff to do. So I do apologize for that inconsistency. If you're frustrated at me, I understand. We'll have a RockhettSocks day or something like that. I'm not quite sure. We do have a lab up here, Sayria. You're working away in it, and okay. So we're good with that. I need this turned back on. It is. We have a fire. We have a fire in there, Voodoo Lilium. We killed a boom rat. I understand. Okay. I'm hoping our temperature will be back. Okay, so let's start Froggletaine. Where you at? Let's take a look. Escapade, real quick. Are you bleeding? Are you dying? What's going on here? You're just a little hurt. Just a little hurt. Okay, we're good. Hey, Froggletaine. Okay, so your bio, you love everything. Most talented in plants, a little bit of talent in medical mining, shooting, and a little bit of everything else. No artistic, not an ounce in your body. You're industrious, jogger, body modder, beautiful. Means you're really, really fast at working at things. Let's look at your needs, your worst and your best. You broke up with Bipelanova, so we're sad about that. You had a wife, you had a lover, your lover left you, now you just have a mess. That's sad. Machine body is complete. You are very happy about that. You have health, malnutrition, trivial, so we're a little bit hungry, but there's lots of food in the area. We just got to get the power turned on. Very upgraded. Very nice. Hello and welcome. We got some balance. Next, we got... Oh, wait, hold on. Froggletaine, we're also going to see what you're wearing. That's something that we should probably review. Human leather cowboy hat, a synth thread t-shirt, prestige cataphract armor, and human leather pants. Why the human leather? Oh, man, we're going to dry out really quick. 1 second, please. Okay, and a little bit of spray too. Ugh, nasty. Okay, back to talking. Yeah, so you were good to what, -31? That's not bad. That's not bad at all. Okay, Syria, you are next. What do we have for bio? You are a glitter world nerd and a colonist. You're misandrous, but you're kind, and you're incapable of dumb labor and artistic. You have a burning passion for intellectual, and it's your highest stat with an 11. Your next closest is crafting with a 6 and a melee for a 4. Bio, what do you have for your needs? Your worst needs. You're in an ugly environment. So we can probably... Oh, it is very ugly. You aren't kidding. Okay, so we can probably get that taken care of. I think we're going to need maybe a pillar in there, maybe not. Led by a sock. Okay, so we still have to convert you. We'll get around to it. Burning passion for my work. We have a 14. I love my work. I could do this all day, every day. That's lovely because you're in the research lab and we need a decent amount of research. Let's see. That's needs for health. No health conditions. Congratulations. That's pretty good for anyone in our colony. Next. Okay, so who do we have after that? Testao. Testao, you're next. Oh, wait. Clothing. Clothing. Syria, let's take a look at what you're wearing. Gear. Okay, so you're good to -10. We're gonna need some warmer clothes for you come wintertime. We're not quite there yet. It's -6 outside, but it's gonna drop. Mega sloth wool cowboy hat. 1 second, please, socks. Bikinis. Yeah, right? It's hanging around, being a little cool. Mega sloth wool cowboy hat. We have a synthread t-shirt, synthread duster, synthread pants, and muffalo meat times 32. Well, you aren't wearing it, but it's in your pockets, so I think it's worth noting. And no health conditions, so there we go. Testao, where you at? How you doing? Let's look at your bio. Shooting, your intellectual is 18. Yeah, you're a fast learner. You're a body modder. You have bloodlust. You're incapable of animals, but you have an 18 in researching. You're really good at that. You have a 17 in shooting and a 13 in construction. Which event should happen next, Socks? You get to vote 1, 2, 3, or 4 in chat. Type them in the bottle. Grab it. That's all you have to do. Colonist, hazard, weather, or animal in that order. 1 for colonist, 2 for hazard, 3 for weather, and 4 for animal. If you are so interested. Ah, my goodness. Okay. So Testao, that's what we have for you. What are your needs? You slept in the cold. That made you sad. What made you happy? Body modder, quite pleased. So also we're gonna have to get into some of our techs because we're gonna require age reversal and other such things. It's -4 in here right now. That's not good. Not very happy with that. Chaotic Mando, are you able to build this? Prioritize working on campfire. Yes, please. Okay, so that was Chaotic Mando. Testao, we gotta look at your clothes, don't we? Is that the last thing? No, your health. Let's see, anesthetic wearing off. So you're a little woozy, some kind of surgery, and you have 2 Arcotech arms. So your talking, eating, and consciousness are a little bit lower. Let's look at your gear. You're good to -84 degrees Celsius. What the hell? Mega sloth wool, it appears to be. Plain leather sash and synthread pants. You also have a skill trainer for shooting, but you haven't used it, so we can maybe get you to drop it and use it. Be good. 1 more second, please. Perfect. Okay. So, by party, did we get one? We have some wear over here. These are from last time. We got a little bit of gold for our colony, and that's that. Okay. So after Testao, who do we have? After Testao is Vanny Van, and after Vanny Van is Tollpanzer. There you go. Vanny Van. Okay, so let's look at your bio. Test subject, hunter. Traits, fast learner, nimble, industrious, body modder, incapable of caring, social, and firefighting. Your main skill is shooting, or you have a burning passion for shooting with 10, but your main skill is animals with a 12. You have a passion for that, also for cooking and melee, but they are lower. Some for plants as well. We don't do medical, we don't do social. That is your bio for your needs. Your best need, body modder, delighted. You're delighted. You're also extremely comfortable, which is nice. Recreation satisfied. You have been rebuffed by Escapade twice, and that is making you very, very sad. We don't like that. We don't like that. Fraggle Team put on a Mega Sloth wool pants. Ooh, the Mega Sloth. We're getting ready for some winter. I like it. I like it. Okay, so we have three votes for animals, 2 votes for weather, and we're reading the rest of Vannyman. So those are your needs. Let's look at your health. You have 2 Arcotech eyes and 1 Arcotech arm. That's what you have so far, and no injuries. No injuries. After Vannyman, we have Tollpanzer. Hello, Tollpanzer. Are you in here? We have a Tollpanzer. Let's go this way. For your bio, you are a street child and a slave chemist as an adult. Your traits are great memory, industrious, jogger, and kind. Ooh, we got rare thrombos from that boat, Socks. Thank you for the animal event. Are we going to do anything with the thread? I mean, are we that strong yet? We don't exactly have firearms for everybody. Speaking of which, we need to arm people. Great memory, industrious, jogger, and kind is Vanny Van. With a burning passion for medical with a 15, a burning passion for intellectual, plants, and shooting. But the next highest skill being intellectual, social at a 7, and animals at 6. Shooting at 6 as well. So let's look at your health, Vanny Van, and then your clothes. Yeah, okay. Health. Oh, Archotech eyes. Yes, we already did this. Gear. Let's see. Fox fur tail cap, a synth thread button-down shirt, cloth sash, a mega sloth wool parka, and rhinoceros leather pants. Very snazzy. Very snazzy. We have some wear. We have some flame bows by Froggletaint. Oh my goodness. Testow has scheduled the Archotech leg to be installed on their pawn. We're gonna get some speedy legs. Zoom legs. Some not quite rocket socks, but rocket legs. Rocket legs. Okay, so Tollpanzer. And is that everybody's escapade as well? We will do you. And then, is that everybody so far? I think so. Welcome to escapade. See ya. Okay. Escapade. How are we doing here? Bio Firekeeper and our ballet dancer. Beautiful iron-willed, nimble, and a quick sleeper. 1 second, please, Ox. We have a burning passion for animals and artistic with a 14 and a 13, but fairly rounded skills with a 13 in shooting, a 9 in melee, 7 in mining and cooking, and a 9 in social as well. We got some Glitter World medicine from Testow. Hey, what a good idea. It'll help our you know, surgery along a little bit with slightly better medication. Let's see. Is anything in there? No. Okay. Where were we? Where were we? We were on bio. We also have a ton of psionic type abilities. We do spend a certain amount of time not researching, meditating a day, I do believe. We should probably clean up the bloody area here. That might make us a little bit sad. We'll have a cleaning session for everybody, I suppose. Animals, medical, social, intellectual, and yeah, let's head over to needs. Ingested hemogen pack ×5, but you saved your life. It was a good move, but now we're kind of sad about it. Also some serious pain. So also you had to rebuff Vanny Van. You're in psychic harmony with Dark Prime, so it's a fun one. Thank you, Nightbot. I turned down our Nightbot timers a little bit, so they should be a tiny bit less annoying, but they're bots, so with reminders, so you know. That's what it is. I don't think we ran an ad when we started today. That's okay, Socks. We'll do it next break. Luxuriantly, incredibly freaking comfortable. There we go. And our little hospital, we can keep adding a couple of beds because we will use these somewhere else later on. Where exactly, I'm not quite sure, but it's better we have more beds than less. Do we have some kind of temperature buffer in here? No, we don't. Okay, why? What's going on? Do we have anything broken to the outside? We got doors. We got doors, we got doors, we got doors. Okay, but we need inside heat. So these should be on now, but that's not going to be nearly enough. So we're going to build 2 fires. And see if any of our trees are ready to harvest. I highly doubt they are. They're like, what, 38% grown? That's not enough. Yeah, it's not enough. Let's go up here. We're going to go architect, orders, chop wood. Let's take a look. Not like they don't have other things to do, but we want to make sure that all of this is off for sowing. You're not allowed to sow it. It's gonna go bad. Harvest it or leave it alone. Those are your options. In here they can, oh yes, we were also building this as well. Pawn body. Oh, we need to do your clothes. Did we? Did we miss your clothes, Escapade? Let's see your gear. Thornbow fur tail cap, a cloth face mask, a Mega Sloth wool button-down shirt, Mega Sloth wool sash, cape and pants for -69 degrees Celsius. We're going to be okay in the cold. Tollpans are scheduled the Archotech arm to be installed in your pawn. Okay, let's see who's being our doctor today. Who is our Dr. Testow? Why are you unconscious? Ah, surgery. I see. We're gonna go work and Parrot. Parrot is new to us. Parrot needs to clean. Everybody should be set to a decent amount of cleaning. Makes everybody happy. Lame Llama Llama with a 17 and Froggletaint with a 14. I think we want Lame Llama Llama to be performing any of these surgeries if they are not already completed. Cannot install missing arm. Who has the arm? It's in somebody's pockets. They grabbed it for sure. Dark Prime, do you do construction or was that your last pawn? Nah, you do construction. Perfect. Okay, we're gonna force you to work on the limestone shelf right now because we need space for our food. Quite a bit of space for our food. Things to tidy up. I'm glad that we're working on a floor, but is that really our priority right now? I feel like we need a couple of beds. 2 patients awaiting medical operations. Okay. Okay. Yep. We got a little travel group of pawn bodies. So we're also going to have to fight something fairly soon because we have a defoliator ship over here. And this is the defoliating circle, right? But it's going to eat our trees. If it hits our food, it's going to be bad. Though my understanding is you can ignore them for quite a long period of time. They don't make you go crazy, which is nice. They will max out. I don't think they can take your whole screen. Maybe not. Maybe they can. Don't take my word for anything. Sucks. That's why the internet exists. Okay, there we go. Storage settings pasted from clipboard. And we'll put 2 more in there. Okay. What do we have? What are we working on? We're currently working on microelectronics. We do have a high-tech research bench. We do have gunsmithing now as well. We do not have gun turrets. Yeah, we're missing quite a lot. Quite a few things. But oh, we can make survival meals now? Cook simple. Oh, snazzy. Do until we have what? I don't know, 50? 50 would be nice. Then we can travel, socks. Then we can actually go trade. It would be pretty cool. How is in here doing? Please tell me it's warm. It's warm. It's not perfect, but it's warm. We're gonna open this. Sorry, I'm a little rough today. It sucks. We're gonna open this and figure out where we're going to how we're gonna heat these ones. This one. It is 21. I'm assuming we could probably just put a door in there. It's gonna drop our efficiency a little bit because they're gonna have to walk in here, walk around. But that's okay. That's okay. We can do that. We're gonna put a door right in there. And a vent. I like having the vents just in case, I don't know, part of this wall blows open and shit. It's so we can just close the vent and then still keep growing, no big deal. 2 degrees outside. And we have geothermal generators now. We just don't have the stuff, not yet, I don't think. Power. Geothermal generators, not enough. We need components. That's why we need to trade or get to the point where we can fabricate things ourselves. Age reversal demanded. It's not going to happen. Not going to happen right away. Let's look at our assignments here. Okay, Tolpanzer and Sayuria. Who is closest to... Let's look at everybody's social. Chaotic Mando. You're actually fairly... You might be ripe for the picking. Might be having some kind of crisis. Our goal here is to convert everybody to the cult of left socks that we're all happy being in a tech enhanced world. Vanny Van, you're having questions. That's okay. That's okay. We won't chase you. Just know you're always welcome. Vladimir is kind of close to you, but Vladimir's not a player character. So Chaotic Mando. Let's pause for a second. Escapade. Let's go have a little talk. Let's go have a little talk with Chaotic Mando here. Critical alert, major break risk. That's what we're saying, sucks. Okay, major break risk. Components. 30 components from Tistau. Oh my goodness. Close. Love it. Okay, Vladimir. No, we're not supposed to be growing. We're not supposed to be growing outside. It's gonna freeze. Which animal event should happen next? 1 for neutral, 2 for good, 3 for neutral, or 4 for bad. Must research the following, but we don't. Precision rifling. So that's what we need. We need precision rifling and also weapons. We had weapon racks right here, but they're gone. So that means we have flame bows. Let's give Froggletaint a flame bow. Escapade. Do you want to? Let's see. Machine pistol. We have chain shotguns. We have revolvers. Chaotic Mando. Oh yes, this is why. Because Chaotic Mando is sleeping on the floor. Because if you're sad, you have much less I don't know, certainty in what your beliefs are. Yeah, that's good. Zootin Party slowly dropping. Which animal event should happen next? We have 4 votes for bad animal events. Okay, good enough. Pelanova, you need a weapon. Will you take a weapon? I don't know. Dark Prime, will you take a weapon too? I'm glad we're sleeping somewhere safe. We got a lot of dogs. We're gonna take one of these heaters and put them in the put them over here. Yeah. Dusty refugees. 4 desperate refugees are approaching. Their leader is called Lynx. They say their caravan was ambushed and everything was taken. Lynx begs you for permission to stay at Messy Sock for over 17 days so they can rest and regroup. In return, they offer to work and fight for free during that time. If you make them happy, some of them may offer to join you. They may also reward you later for helping them, but there is no way to know their true intentions. These refugees are not part of any faction. If you wish, you can choose to kill, arrest, sell, or harvest them without any diplomatic consequences. Well, Socks, I'm thinking we accept these refugees and decide what to do with them later. Right? You know, help them would be our initial intention, right? It is harvest time. We could use all the extra hands we can get. Right? Right. Okay, so who are these people? We have Lynx, we have Swiss, we have Shields, we have Smelly, and we have Luna. Dang. Tistout contributed towards, let's see, the fishing day with Joel. I worded it very poorly, didn't I? It's a Joel fishing day challenge. Violence. What will we do with the refugees? The RNG gods say maybe. Maybe violence. Maybe. We haven't decided yet. So, yeah, there's a fishing day. There's a big Warframe one. If you feel Warframe neglected, this isn't the right scene. This is a Warframe scene. There we go. If you're feeling neglected over on that side, it's because, how do I put it, Socks, we're going to have less streams coming up in the future. Helps me kind of, not for the long term, for the short term. Gotta pack our shit up and move across Canada. Froggletaint, exactly what is the equivalent distance that we found the other day? That was impressive. It's okay if you are otherwise occupied. Mad Muffalo, we're going to jump to location. Whoa, that is our angry animal. Let's have a little fight. Are we having a party? Why are we all inside? I'm happy to see it. Chaotic Mando, are you unconscious? Okay. Let's go this way. We're gonna go fight this Mad Muffalo. By just walking outside and firing at it. Literally firing at it. Okay, very well. Hopefully they will put that out. Let's see, we're moving about the same distance as Lisbon to Moscow. Yeah, that's all, Socks. Canada's a big place. We're not even moving coast to coast. We're moving kind of western center to the east. Okay, Chaotic Mando, are you dead? Or are you just unconscious? You're just unconscious. Okay, we're good. We're gonna have to build another copy of a bed in here and put it this way. Yeah, just a little distance. Just a little distance. Could be hard. Yeah, a little bit. We'll get through it though. But either way, you know, trying to pick some stuff, kind of make everybody feel appreciated in our times of lesser streams. I suppose we can try and hide it under the fact of summer and stuff like that. But Shields is throwing a party. Everyone who goes will gain recreation and social energy and a lasting positive mood boost. Trust me, Socks, I am very attached to my computer. I do not want to break it down, and I do not want to put it in a box. Especially, like, I want to watch it. I want to keep it with me the whole way. But we'll be okay. We've had breaks before. We can recover from that. We'll see. That's a lot of kilometers. Yeah, it's just a little distance. No big. No biggie. No biggie. But we did it once before. We'll do it again. There we go. We're going to make another little cooler in here. Our power's going out. Why is that? Because this isn't connected? Is it just this part? Nope. We're going to need more power generation. Oh, yeah, because we lost... I see what's going on here. Yep, that makes perfect sense. We need some wind turbines. Do we have enough components? Oh, yeah, because we got components. I'm excited. Okay. We have to make sure that these do not interfere with our roofs. They don't like that. I don't like that at all. Critical alert, major rake. It's not rake, Rocket. It is break. It is not rake, brisk. It is break, risk. Okay, we're gonna do it a couple of times. Break, risk. Break, risk. Break, risk. There we go. It won't be fixed. We'll do it again, but now you know where it's coming from. Okay, we're inside a rec room. Do we have any rec? We have a jade billiards table, and funnily enough, we were just reading that somebody else's recreation was satisfied, but we should give them a little bit more variety. Wood's not exactly something we have a ton of, but we're going to be reckless. We're going to be lavish. Build a wooden horseshoe peg. Okay, we want this to be full of food, please, and nothing else. We have another rat in here. We're gonna get someone to hunt them. It is so nice to be able to hunt rats in our food storage areas. Are you connected? Let's see. No. No, it's not. So we could reinstall it over here just a little bit. Might not be that bad of an idea to put it in the freezer. I'm not quite sure. All that for the rat on the inside. Very well. Okay, so how are we doing on weapons? Kedic Mando has none. Smoke Leaf Binge. Lynx. Oh, I was like, an actual lynx has got on a Smoke Leaf Binge? No, no, no. No, not that one. The other kind. The human kind. Is that an LMG? That's beautiful. It's outdoors. We don't like that. Can we put a roof over this? Hopefully it won't collapse on us. We'll see. Is this inside now? Indoors, 7 degrees. That's enough to grow, right? It might not be perfect, but it'll be close enough. Just says not want to do any doxing. Change time zones? Yes. And how do I put it, Sucks? We are fairly, how do I put it, kind of sort of like quiet on our current location, but when we move, it'll be a little bit different anyways. So we can be a little bit more open on such things. But yes, we are changing time zones by a lot. A lot. How many? 3? 2? Something like that, yes. So our streams on top of that's also something to mention, Sucks, is that I am currently unemployed, right? Streaming is something that I do. It keeps us connected and balanced and all the other stuff, but I also don't think that I necessarily provide, you know, what one would expect from full-time content creators, right? You know, both quality and amount, right? Which means essentially I'm going to be going back to work, hopefully at some point, electrical. So we will be kind of rearranging some of our streams around some things. It'll be a combination of either we're still going to keep a weekend slot somewhere that is recognizable, if that makes any sense. And yeah, we're going to see what we can do with everything else. There is going to be a delay between, you know, it's like moving and necessarily setting something up. So we're going to have some time to adjust and all that. So I want to accommodate to you, Sucks. You've helped me build this so far, so we're not gonna just switch out on you. Don't worry. It might be different days. Might be, you know, might just be a weekend thing for a little bit, but we'll see. No promises. Well, actually, that's not true. The promise would be we're not going to stop streaming. We're not going to forget about you, and we're going to try our best. If anything, our content should be better because I think we're going to have slightly better place. So. Yeah, by 3 hours, says Ruggleton. Yes, 3 hours. 3 hours difference. Going this way. If anything, our times are going to be a little bit closer together. So we might be streaming more in my evening, around the same times, right? Maybe I do a work thing and come home at the same time as we usually are. So we'll see around that. Which events should happen next? We have 1 for weather, 2 for disease, 3 for disease, and 4 for environment. That, of course, is, you know. How do I put it? Always thank you to Froggletaint for facilitating us and allowing us to essentially be like, don't make noise for a certain period of time, and he's very cooperative with that, so thank you. Let's see, to start, we're doing a roll. We have weather, disease, or environment, 1, 2, 3, or 4. We're slowly rebuilding. We have our power on. As soon as our heat is solid, we're gonna give everybody guns, and we're gonna go fight the defoliator ship, because I don't like it. Also, this is not powered. Our light is not powered, so that's a bit of a bummer, but also we don't have enough, I don't think we have enough juice right now. Smoke Leaf Binge, Smelly, they're taking all our stuff, Socks. They're taking all our stuff. I don't know how I feel about that. Geothermal generator, because we have enough now. We're gonna have to get rid of all of these, so. Sorry. The reason why our animal hospital is outside is because the boom rats explode. Yeah, I just got rid of all of them, didn't I? Yep, that's okay. We're gonna go, let's see, furniture. Animal sleeping spot, we'll put a whole bunch back in here. They'll figure it out on their own, hopefully. There we go. Okay. Smoke Leaf Binge, Smelly, Animal Starvation. Okay, good enough. So, power, geothermal generation. Okay, and because we finally, we have our monument complete, we can start making it more suitable for our purposes, I guess. Let's see. We need more power. We also don't really have a kind of a, how do I put it, like a defensive gauntlet-y area. This appears to be plans, but it looks like we didn't actually put anything down. Marble, we can do a little bit of sandstone. Sandstone, yeah. Let's try that. Give ourselves a little lip here and a little little cover if we choose to shoot at folks. Though this was nasty. They ended up in here. We should shoot this down. You know what? Let's get rid of that, because the only thing worse than cover is cover that your enemies are using against you. So we have 2 votes for environment. We're gonna see 1 for weather, 1 for disease. Pelanova. Pelanova's kind of sad. What's going on here? Pelanova, why? Needs tortured artist, 8 raw food, meteorite granite. Ooh, snazzy. Snazzy. We need to do a little bit of mining. I see that we are all sleeping in different places right now. We'll take some of that. Okay. Marble double bed. I'm kind of scared to rebuild them all, because this seems to be a high percentage of tornado that, you know, scary. Potato plants. Okay, I specifically want to make this one larger, please and thank you. There we go. Expand zone. We're gonna see if we're also gonna have to connect it to the power. But let's check our, how much do we have yet? Grid excess, 10,000 stored. Ooh, that's not a lot stored, but the excess is nice. Let's see if it drops out to 0. Right. No. Okay. We'll put a second one on, but if things start acting weird, we know why. We know why. Somebody build it. Who does building dark prime? I think you do. How are your needs? You're real hungry. We do make meals, right? There's nothing wrong with the nutrient paste dispenser. I freaking hope not. Because it looks like we're all walking into the back room. I haven't seen anybody actually. Oh, there we go. There we go. There we go. We do have some colonists that don't like the nutrient paste dispenser. I don't know why. I don't know why you would like synthesized food. I guess I'm being a little bit silly, but I personally would really like synthesized, or not quite synthesized food. It's space food. Space food? Yes. Yes. Package it. Yeah. All of that. Eliminate the variables, please. Thank you. Rocket, that means turning everything to mush. I'm okay with that. I am okay with that. Okay, I see you meditate and escapade, but the blood's really bothering us. But it's not a home zone, is it? That's why we won't clean it. Gotcha. Okay, good enough. Tiny bit better. We're gonna make this a home zone too. There, go get that blood. Some on this side, some out there for now. Ooh, another geothermal generator up there. Then we can throw some walls in too. Monk role revealed. Need warm clothes. Who? Pelanova. Okay, so we're gonna get to our. We're gonna get production. Yeah, that's what we want. Production. Electric tailor bench. Yes, we're gonna do it. We really want it to be wood. I guess we are. We're gonna pop it down in the middle there. We're gonna make some. So for skill trainers, who do we have and why? What do we have? We got medical. I'm assuming it's for a doctor. Parrot's actually pretty good at being a doctor. Do we want it just to be PCs though? Well, they are the ones that are going to come back alive. Okay, Frog. Froggletight. It is you. You can be a doctor. There we go. Hello, Pelanova. Welcome on in. We were just talking about you. You're a little cold. We have to make you some winter clothes. Some winter clothes so you're going to be okay. How you doing? Let's see. Tantrum. Pelanova is having a tantrum. She's going to smash things in her room. It happened because of poor mood and awful perks. We had a really big tornado. We're recovering. Our colony's kind of painful. But you know, hopefully we're going to get there before winter. which would be really, really, really nice. We're just kind of letting them repair the walls right now before I start throwing furniture at them. Just a little bit. Get them to haul that out of here. Okay. Ah, we do have some tables. Ah, there's Pelanova punching a wall. You know what? Sometimes I feel that way too. It's not exactly where I wanted to put that, but that's okay. We'll, you know, a little bit at a time. There we go. Small hospital. We have some. We had some lights. Should probably put in here. This is our secondary freezer. Should be our secondary freezer. So, stockpile zone, I bet I have it too high. Yes, indeed. We're going to put it on important. And put the rest of these too. Let's see. Copy settings. No, we're not going to do that. Storage. Priority importance. There we go. Then I'm going to drop the food one down just a little bit more. We're going to put it on preferred and make sure that our storage room doesn't have any food. And here, we're gonna go food. Raw food, turned off. Good. What about the rest of you? Turned off. Good. So otherwise you're like, wait, we've been harvesting food all summer and my freezer's still... Oh, no, they've been putting it in the storeroom to rot. How dare they? Okay, so Thrumbo Fur. Let's make some toques. Can we do that? Can we pick? Do we have bowls? Mega sloth bowl. Yeah, you know... Whatever they find will be good enough. We're going to make some toques, go from there. We're going to masterwork. Dark Prime has created a limestone shelf, and it was a masterpiece. The Say area is wandering around in a psychotic state. Happened because of poor mood. From mediocre barracks. Oops. They really that bad? They really that bad, Socks? Oh my goodness. So we have a whole bunch of animals sleeping. It is almost time for us to go and attack. Almost. Let's take a look. Our researchers researching Say area. Yes. Testow. Yes. Who else do we have? Jason, you want to be a researcher? You're real good at being a researcher too. We're gonna send you. We're gonna send you to go do that. 12 answer. You are also cleaning and doing that. That's fine. We'll put you on a little bit of growing. Is anybody doing something they really shouldn't be? We don't need as many people on growing now that it is kind of off season. So. That's good. Dark Prime, you're really good at constructing. I don't know why you aren't maxed out on that, so that's fine. Oh, is it because we died? Possibly. We're gonna put a little bit more doctor in here. We're gonna put this one on 2 because I want the actual doctors to get more practice. There we go. Take a look. Just says give her food and it will help. I know. Fair enough. Okay, let's see if we can get some food into Say area and pull her out of it. Also, I think we can get Escapade to have a little chat. Where are you currently located? This way. Escapade, come bring her some snacks, if we will. Calming words and psychic suggestion to end a mental state break. It's so fun. Which disease event should happen next? Storyteller Socks. You got 1 for malaria, 2 for infection, 3 for heart attack, or 4 for infection. What are we? You can't just like relax my sock and then just entirely leave her out there. Please bring her inside. It's the least we can do. We're still repairing things. How are we doing on materials? Let's see. 600. Okay, we can do a little bit more floor. You're like, Rocket, it's not time to do floors. I know, but if we don't do a little bit of floors, then we do no floors, and that's real bad. That's real bad. We'll at least make the parts that we walk a little bit faster. Just a tiny bit. You can't make everything hex deck. Watch me. It's hex tile. Rocket, hex tile. Okay. These I put down initially. I expected them to get shot, exploded, tornadoed. No, they're still safe. They're fine. Okay, good enough. Age reversal demanded. We're still working on some research. Let's look at our lab. Oh, that's also, we lost the research tables. Yep, that would slow us down. It would slow us down a lot. Let's put some more in there. Also, we go structure, we go column. Let's make a spiky column. Not out of wood. Can we do it on marble? Puppy noises, huh? We're gonna go zone, build a roof zone. Check. There we go. Cloth face mask worn by Rena Dark Prime Travis deteriorated away to nothing. Your face mask fell off your face. It's gone. It's missing. No longer there. Simple research bench purchased by Tistel. I'm glad you're repairing it, Chaotic Mando, but I'm actually going to get you to clean it because it's going to make your researchers a little bit happier inside, so just this is my bench. Oh, very well. Very well. You get it back. Do the sentence thing. I love it. Okay, furniture, let's make you cozy chairs. Cozy chairs if we can. We got some plain leather as well. Oh, we got an infection. Who? Who has an infection? Some colonists have gotten sick from an infection. Ensure you have medical beds and a doctor. What? It just says some colonists? Hold on. Hold on. Who is it? Sayuria has an infection of the liver. Lame Llama Llama has an infection of the pelvis. Ooh, rough. That's unfortunate. Let's, Lame Llama Llama. Rest until healed. Sayuria, rest until healed. We need a doctor in here. Froggle Taint. Yum. Tulpanzer's like, no, I'll be the doctor. That's okay, as long as somebody's taking care of it. Here we go. Jump to location. The jade one we're gonna install. Up we go. It's probably the one we missed earlier, isn't it? Possibly. Thank you so much. Okay, we got a skill trainer. Requested item is disabled. What? It shouldn't be. That's okay. Maybe we'll have to funk with it. Oh, we have our power built. We just have to connect it to our system. What's a good place to connect it to? Over here, I guess. And it's gonna give us some heat. So let's box this baby in. Yeah. Sandstone's kind of ugly. I prefer not to use it. Not enough stored, of course. That's fine. We'll wait until we have enough bricks of something. Enough bricks of something. We're going for a little date, but don't tell Sayuria. Of course. My lips are sealed. Tulpanzer flirt. What do we have? Tulpanzer, you tried to flirt with Froggle Taint by comparing him to a bright aurora. Froggle Taint ignored the advance. Take care, Sog. See you, Tistel. Thank you so much for stopping by. Your vacation, we're touched. Go enjoy. Enjoy, please, by all means. Health, recovered from infection, minor. Okay. Let's take a look at our defoliator ship. How big is it? What exactly is it defoliating? Could no longer say. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, maybe it's too much. Hey, Nightbot. We need a couple more chairs. I feel like metal might be easier. Smelly, Lynx, Shields, Lungs, Chaotic Mando. Chaotic Mando, how's your social doing? About halfway. You ready for a chat? Escapade's up and ready to talk. You're not though. That's fine. We're gonna move this table because that's not where we wanted to put it. We want to put it over here. Though I guess it makes more sense to have the tables closer to where the food is and not the other side, not the other way around, right? Silly stuff. Okay. Chaotic Mando, we're gonna wake you up. We're gonna draft you. You're gonna go to the dining room and Escapade is gonna come talk to you. This is not a conversion attempt. It is a conversion attempt. There we go. Certainty 50 down to 24. Ouchies. Let's see. What do you have here? Granite Simple Research Bench. There's the other one, of course. Take a look. And pop you in here. There we will have a full research area. Actually, anyone who wants to research, we're going to put you on Pelanova, you're gonna join the group too. Research isn't necessarily something that they do immediately. Like, it's not their #1 priority. It's kind of like when they get free time, they get around to it. Sort of. Yes, this is a mess. The reason why I have pawns on things that they're very, very bad at is because when I grab a pawn and I want to do something, it's very frustrating when they can't do it. Doesn't mean they're very efficient at it or that I should be grabbing them at all. So we're at 51 minutes into our stream. At about an hour, we're going to take a little break. There we go. We got some geothermal generation going on here. We're going to put somebody onto crafting so that we can get some more stone cut. We desperately need a little bit more stone. Which event should happen next? Reminder, we have refugees with us, and they are helping us out for the time being. If we make them really happy, they might join us, but so it's going to go back down after. So 1, Wanderer joins. 2, medium raid drop. 3, animal self-tamed, or 4 for plague. We had a boom rat die. Hopefully they didn't explode anything. There, I'm happy to see our food kind of stacked away. That's good. So who's going to do crafting? Who's good at crafting? Preferably it's somebody who has industrious as well, because crafting is one of those abilities that doesn't get any faster. Escapade has good crafting. You don't have industrious though, which is okay, and we don't need industrious. Just what do you have? Fast learner, body matter, bloodlust, and you want to research anyways. So that is fine. Let's look at Smelly. Smelly, what do you have? Pyromaniac. Okay. No, we're not going to do that. So Escapade, you might be crafting for us, or let's see, Lynx. Lynx is going to craft for us. There we go. Lynx is going to craft for us, and let's see, Shields, Smelly, and Luna are all going to clean for us. Like their main thing. What do we have? Ah, you got an LMG. Beautiful. It's time to fight soon, Socks. What are we going to do for cover? Okay, how are we going to approach this? What is this over here? Compactor plasteel? Fancy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Do we have traps yet? We could build a couple of traps, have them run over them. It doesn't... It's kind of resource heavy, isn't it? So cover. Cover's kind of the main thing we're interested in. Can we get close enough and build something, or are we going to trigger them? Or are we going to wake them up as soon as we go near it? What do we have to build with? A little bit of sandstone, huh? We can try it. Something. Anything Yorkshire 2 has miscarried due to starvation. Understandable. We use sandstone wall. Let's see if we can pop a couple of these in here. Or we make like a tunnel, and they have to come through at us. We need enough space to stand. You mean a bottleneck glove? Yeah, that one. That's what I mean. Okay, we're gonna need more rocks. More rocks. Also means some hauling. This is all marble. We're gonna haul that. These new people, they can also haul as well. That would be lovely. Looks like one of them is really good at mining. I might make use of that. We're gonna drop everything else down to 2. Oh no, that's art. Jeez, Rocket. Jeez. Jeez, of course. You misread the entire column. Froggletaine is really good at crafting, and that's what they're gonna do. Okay, good enough. Easy peasy. There we go. And Escapade and art. We have a raid from Ben Benton. Let's jump to location. They're dropping on us right now. We tried to avoid conflict, Sucks, and this is where it got us. Game says no. Tollpanzer says, now my old LMG is available. Somebody else can take the old LMG. Sagaria, is it going to be you? Let's see where our weapons are. You're going to equip it. Take a little look. We have a club. Chaotic Mando, we need something in your hands. Let's grab a revolver. All of you guys, we're going to draft. Froggletaine, looks like you have a nice place under cover. Fanny Van, maybe you can get over there really quick. Tollpanzer, this corner. Pelanova, I don't think you can fight, so let's hang out in the hospital. Chaotic Mando, Smelly, Parrot, and Luna. Chaotic Mando, you're getting a weapon. You guys, you already have stuff, maybe? Let's go this way over here. Everyone report, please. We got combat. We got action. Vladimir, Swiss, wake up. Wake up. They don't know how things work around here yet. They're all like, oh yeah, no big deal, no big deal. Oh, Froggletaine and Vanny Van trying to hold them off. To Stout, wake up. Come help your friends here. Well, we send the rest of them at their backs. It looks like they are largely distracted by Froggletaine and Vanny Van. So we're gonna get everybody else to come run out here. And don't hit our dogs. Touch not the animals. Okay. They only have clubs and knives, so we'll see. Don't shoot each other. Stop it. Stop it right now. Finch is running into the building? Okay, let's follow him then. Let's see. Got one. Stop shooting each other. Froggletaint and Vanny Van are going to be very upset by your bullets. Dark Prime's just... Are you working or taking... Okay. Tollpanzer just gave up. No. Just gave up on this community. Well, you know, we can... It happens. It happens. We don't have to take personal offense to it, but... Okay, someone's going to arrest Tollpanzer because you're not going... We're not going to let you just walk out of here freely. Okay. Who's going to do it? Escapade. Can you do it? Let's see. Tollpanzer. Try to arrest Tollpanzer Chemist. 100% chance. There we go. We got it. You're still trying to kill Finch? No! Dark Prime. Dark Prime with the flame bow just lit part of our storage area on fire. We're going to force Tistow to go in. Oh, man. It's going to be bad. The area is covered in, like, flame kind of oil stuff. Oh, man. That's not good. That's not good. Let's get them in there, see if they can get it put out. If you don't mind, that'd be lovely. We're gonna undraft and let them do that. So we survived. We survived that. I think we can stop being so scared. I think we still have to be a little bit scared, but yeah, not bad. Not bad. Monk role deactivated. Did someone convert? Number of women Mahis in your colony fell to 1. The monk role is no longer active. The role will become available once there are 3. So sounds like somebody did. Convert me while I'm in prison. Oh, great idea, Tollpanzer. Great idea. That is... Yes. Yes. We will switch you over. To our side. Not assigned to wardening, so we're going to assign a bunch of people to wardening because, well, we already actually have quite a few. If they're good at it, it goes really quick. It's very nice. Who's the best? Who's the best in social here, Socks? Death, Yorkshire Terrier. We're gonna have a hard time with our animal Socks because it's tundra. We weren't able to secure enough animal food for the winter, so it's kind of looking a little grim. Keep them cozy as long as we can, but we have frankly a few too many mouths to feed. Starving isn't a nice thing. Death Elephant Calf 1. Oh, that's from the infection. Speaking of which, how's everybody else doing from the infection? Not bad, not bad. I do not see the infection symbols anymore, which of course is a mod. If you're looking for a list of mods, it should be in one of the tabs that you find on our kind of companion site sort of thing. Yeah, that one. That one. Kinetic Mando, how are you doing on your social? Are we ready to convert you? You were so close. You were so close. Let's see. But you're still trying to convert other people at the same time. How long? How long, Escapade? 33. Though I think we can do... Can we do a ceremony? We do a ceremony and try and convert you? Though our sock room's very... not fancy at the moment. Speaking of which, we're going to slowly start smoothing the surfaces here. I'm really bad for selecting way too much all at once. And, yeah, it takes a long time. So, Froggletaint, come. We would like it if you... Oh, this is why. Because you're doing everything else, because you're good at everything else, too. I see, I see. But we really need you to do some crafting for us. So, let's see. Hide in room links. Fair enough. Rare thrombos. Jump to location. They're inside. They're stuck inside with us. They could be ours. We could kill them. Can we fuck with the thrombo? I don't. Is it going to tell us their information? Immunity, gain speed. Let's see. Meat amount, sex growth, filth rate. It's good they put those things together. Gestation time. Revenge chance on harm. 100%. Okay. Yep. Very well. Let's see. Apparel armor. 60%, 30%, 40%. Melee DPS. 6.88 damage per second. And they also have armor penetration, but they don't have a dodge chance? Okay, why are the dead dogs in there? They should not be there. They should be over here, right? Right? Animal corpses, that's what we're liking. We're going to go on a quick break here. Sucks. We hit a 1 hour. We'll see you when we get back. We're going to put on a little bit of music for you. Also, a note. Our YouTube, our Twitch stuff, she gets muted when we go on a break and we leave up her Pretzel Rock stuff. Part of it because, you know, we're gaming, we're talking through it. It's all good. But when it's just that, they're like, hey, fair enough. So, I do things. We're going to leave it on, we're going to leave it on play? No. There's going to be an ad. Cover your eyes, cover your ears, go for snack, go for stretch, all that good stuff. It's not intended for you to watch. It's intended to make Twitch happy. It's sort of our pre-rolls. So we're hoping Froggletink can chop a whole bunch of rocks. We're getting a decent amount hauled in. I'm hoping we can use our temporary colonists for some of that. Got some good skills. Chaotic Mando just gave up too. Chaotic Mando, we're gonna convert you while you're in jail as well. Let's see. Who's gonna... Okay, it's you. It's you as well. Try to arrest Chaotic Mando. Settler, you're getting arrested. In you go. There you go. Good stuff. Perfect. Good. We're gonna remember to set you to convert. Chaotic Mando, where are you? Oh yeah, you're not gonna be. There we go, prisoner. Convert. And when you're done, well, we'll release you and see how it goes. Okay, Socks, so we're gonna take a really quick little break. It was 3 to 5 minutes. We're gonna send you over to the break screen. On this side, the bot's not gonna work while we're away, because the game's not selected and it doesn't work that way. But we'll do a little pause. And 1, 2, 3, go. Okay, there we go. We stopped talking about it. We're doing it. We're executing the plan of action. Okay, let's see you in just a minute. You are not in this colony. It's okay. You will be back as soon as we release you. You will be there. So you are gaining coins at the moment. See you in just a minute, Sucks. 3, 5. There we go, Socks. Welcome on back. We're 20 seconds back faster. Yes, something like that. Let's get our tunes turned off. And a game pulled up. We're now into what should be a 3-hour segment. I was considering playing a little bit of Factory at the end. Maybe just a tiny bit. God, we could have faded that, but nah. Let's just whiplash your ears like that. Okay. Let's get to our game. Switch. Oh. Hello, Socks. I had to take a really quick snack. Oh my goodness, we were fading there. Thank you so much for your patience. And we got that out of the way. Hope you had a little snack as well. All the other good stuff. Stretch. The bot should be back and working. We're gonna hit play now and keep it between 1 and 2 speed. When I play on my own, I do play with a certain amount of 3 speed, but we can't really see what's going on, and they get a little zoomy, so makes sense. We just had Tollpanzer and Chaotic Mando give up on the community and try and leave, so we did what any good community would do, and we arrested them and imprisoned them, and now we're going to convert them. You know, normal things. If you find yourself in one of those situations IRL, that's not a good situation to be in, Socks, FYI. We made some toques. Very happy about that. Let's make some parkas. That's what we want next. Let's see. Where do we find you? Pants. Parkas. Here we go. Just to have some around, we should probably always be making new clothes. At least we can sell off some of the old ones. So, Chaotic Mando and Tollpanzer are on our convert list. Our target ideology, we would like them to join the cult of the left sock, which, in case you were curious, this is what it is. We are transhumanist. We like body modification. It is good. We demand age reversal. Biosculpting is accelerated. Neural supercharge is preferred. Sleep accelerator is preferred. So essentially, we're gonna have to build a whole bunch of. We're gonna have a big power demand later. A whole bunch of tech, some couple extra rooms that other places wouldn't necessarily have, but we get to use the nutrient paste dispenser. It's fucking amazing. It's really good. Tantrum Smelly. We have some temporary colonists up here. They're figuring out whether or not they like us, and of course this must be studied. We haven't done that yet. We're still over here working on some of our own tech. Speaking of which, let's look. Microelectronics right around here. Can we do... Fabrication is like 8,000 away, but fabrication is going to change our game. What else? We should probably take a look, see what our next research is going to be. Technology, Devil Strand. We like Devil Strand, but our growing seasons are a little bit inconsistent, and if anything bad happens, then we lose it. Not really worth it, I don't think. Drug production, we have advanced lights. Death rest. Biofuel refining, solar panels, hydroponics. Hydroponics might be decent. Mortars, actually, yeah, mortars are what we need next. Can't believe we made it that far without mortars. We really should have gotten mortars. Okay, poor decision. That's okay. We're going up to speed 2. That's this can be turned off if we're not using it, so I can designate power toggle. So it's kind of pricey. 250 watts while we're still kind of building up. Yeah, it's a bit much. And keep the darkness at bay. Catatonic, Chaotic Mando 63 Settler has suffered a total mental breakdown and entered a catatonic state. It will recover in several days. I wonder if Escapade's sweet talk can pull him out of it. Chaotic Mando Settler is no longer capable of walking. Just like that? Really? That easy? That is incredibly powerful. Is that true? I guess so. Congratulations. Okay, so we have elephants in just about everywhere. That's okay. We still have rats in the rats in our storage room. We would like the animals to be in here. We need another cooler. So, once we get enough rocks, we're going to enclose our geothermal area. It's going to make it warm. We're gonna have stuff, heat. We can pump it into everywhere else. Very, very nice. Well, we don't even really need to pump it. We just need to allow it to flow, I guess, something like that. So let's kind of start planning that. It's gonna be way too hot in this first room. This first room is gonna be like what, 200 degrees or something like that. Now this is where, if I use vents, the step down is less. If this is 200 degrees and I put a vent, then beside it is going to be like 175. It's pretty close. If I use a door, however, and just hold it open, it gives us quite a bit more of a drop. So we're gonna make like kind of a like control room, I suppose, with a combination of vents and doors. And so yeah, we can kind of find a temperature that we like and then push that through the rest of the building. We'll have to stay. It will be fucky. It will be fucky. I'm not saying that this is going to be good or it might will work. I've done similar things before, but you know, to different results, I suppose. Still going now. There we go. It's going to be a vent and a door in each one. The vent's going to be held closed. But if we find a temperature we like, then we go through there. There we go. So once we get that down, it's essentially free heat that won't cook our people to death, which is really nice. That's the important part. So what are we making? We're making limestone blocks. I am very happy with that. Taint. How you doing on needs? Can you stay up a little bit? No, you need to eat something. Quests active. Betrayal offer. Drang. Okay. Let's we read. I'm still lurking. Hey Jason, thanks for your lurk. Welcome on in. We'll reference your pawn a little bit as well. Jason, are you with us or are you in jail? No, you're with us. You're with us, and you currently have a chain shotgun. So, FYI. Okay. So what were we just looking at? Nope, it's gone. Had a thought. In one ear, out the other. Oh, that we can't force people to eat when it's the paste dispenser. So, you know, that's a little unfortunate. What happens if we go here for storage? No, this is going to be critical. I need them to keep this full. Absolutely critical. Types of food, not too worried about it, but it's minus 21 in there. That's a little too cold, isn't it? Don't you think? I'm so undecided. Undecided on what? Which body parts? On what? What are we upgrading? Simple meals. 75 simple meals from Twilpanzer. Thank you so much, Twilpanzer. It's gonna help. Throat sore today, Socks. It's bothering me. 1 second, please. Okay. What do we have? Gutworms, infection, muscle parasite, or gutworms. So 1 for gutworms, 2 for infection, 3 for muscle parasites, or 4 for a different kind of gutworms. Yum. Fun options. Okay, limestone bricks. Good. We can start it. We may commence. Limestone bricks. Oh, I suppose we could put the doors here instead. Nah, we'll put them. It's gonna block off our ability to walk through here, though. Maybe we could put doors on all sides of it. Anyways, catatonic Twilpanzer. Chemist has suffered a total mental breakdown. Of course. Sorry. We are keeping you in a dark room with no entertainment, so I guess I'm not that surprised. Unfortunately. Okay, we need a light down in this room. Let's see. I'm not quite sure how much wood we have, so we're playing a bit of a dangerous game here. I do like putting my rec room and my dining room together, but we very quickly are getting too many colonists for kind of one combined room. Big dining room. I don't need these spaces between here. They can walk around. But, so what I'm gonna do is I noticed Taint walking back and forth here a lot. We're gonna go stockpile zone in this area and put chunks in there so he doesn't have to do that because somebody else can bring it to him. Chunks priority critical. There we go. There we go. Sad Wander, Luna. Luna's going on Sad Wander. That's going in the wrong direction. We are heating our dead animal bodies that we want to use for food. Let's try and reverse that if at all possible. I feel like nobody's hunting. Yeah, that's what's happening here. Swiss, you're gonna be our hunter. Go hunt something. How is our defoliator ship doing? It exists. We have some walls built though, to start. Oh yeah, we're gonna close ourselves in. Make a fight box. If they blow us up, it won't be very good, but okay, so the thought is we can engage with them, run in the box, and then kind of have our own created bottleneck, perhaps, maybe? Yeah, Royal Tribute Collector. Now, we only have 2 prisoners, and we're not giving them to them. So, sorry, folks, not today. Not today. It's 9 in there. Should be warm enough to still grow. I'm happy with that. We got the vents. See, 21 over here. So this is through the vents, right? 21, 16, 9. But also the different areas as well. We'll see. We'll see. Billiards needs space. Oh, okay. So the light can't go there. Age reversal demanded, and we got gut worms. We're slowing down, folks. Just a little bit. Let's put it over this way. I don't know if it's going to reach everything. So who got him? Who got hit with the gut worms? Swiss, Froggletaint, Chaotic Mando, Smelly, and Voodoo Lilium. All got hit with gut worms. Oof, that's not helping. It's not helping our prisoner's mental state here. Social, so close to converting. So close. Toadpanzer, how are you? You're holding up a little bit harder. Voodoo Lilium tried to convert Toadpanzer to our own ideology. Toadpanzer was not convinced. Toadpanzer and Chaotic Mando talked about swimming. Where are you going to swim? We live in the tundra. That's okay. Surgery scheduled. Vanny Van scheduled an Architect arm to install in their pawn. Ooh, tough. Tough choice. Tough choice, eh? Is it the left one or the right one? It's all good. Architect arm. Okay. Let's see. Scheduled surgery. Awesome. So somebody will come and apply your arm in an appropriate time. Is somebody in this bed? Escapade's bedroom. Do we have people sleeping over here? Yes, we do. Pelanova to Stow. I see. I see. Nobody's currently using this one. This is going to go to Pelanova. Over here, who do we have? We have used nobody. This one's going to go to Testao. Reassign. We're going to go close. There we go. And Dark Prime, you should be over here as well. Let's see. Swiss. Swiss is in that bed. This one's going to be your bed, Dark Prime. There we go. Reassign. Get you out of the cold area. Let's see. Ah, screw it. Let's go full Borg. Borg! Bring it on. Bring it on. Hey, we need somebody to constantly bounce back from any kind of blood based bleeding, injury, explosion, limb shot off. You know, all the Wolverine moves. Build a copy limestone shelf. Do we have enough limestone to be doing this? We kind of need a couple bit more, but not a priority. It's kind of over here. And our building, our protective building. It's coming along. I guess we don't really need the corners, do we? We could potentially just remove them. I don't think they can shoot us through the corners. Did something move over here? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Patients awaiting medical operations. Is it Vanny Van? Can we get the best doctor out here? Which I believe is Lame Llama Llama, but Lame Llama Llama's not having a good time. Why is that? What are your needs? Hungry, venerated cat died. No artificial enhancement and slept in the cold. Where you sleeping? Vladimir, Navinav. Lame Llama Llama, Syria, Vanny Van, Dark Prime, Swiss. Okay, so we're gonna switch Swiss for Lame Llama Llama. Make sure they get a good bed. We're gonna need another strip of beds. So we might put a set right here. Then we can heat them, put a vent in between. They're good to go. Good to go. So how's this? We got some limestone. Froggletaint, come here. Put this. Ah, but we put a. Why is there slag in there? I don't want slag too. Slag. Okay, no, we're gonna clear all. That's not what we want. And then we're gonna go chunk. Stone chunks. That's why I selected all chunks. We don't want that. We don't want that at all. Okay, so links. Do you haul? Can I tell you to put these in a better spot? Important. We're gonna tell them they're preferred. And over here is gonna go storage critical. Okay, so they should keep refilling it all day. All day. Have some food. I don't think it's enough though. We're gonna have to switch one of these to rice. This is too much heel root over here, I think. The fiber corn. How do we feel about the fiber corn? Okay, you're turning into... I suppose we could do some hay grass in here, couldn't we? Let's start with rice. So we finished microelectronics. Work with complex microelectronics. This unlocks a high-tech research bench and comms console. We're gonna go research mortars now, because how did we get so far without them? Age reversal demanded. That is okay. Let's see. We're gonna wait until Vanny Van's feeling a little bit better from their gun surgery, and then we're going to go and try and attack the baddies that have come to our area. Even if we don't enclose it all the way, I think it'll be... Kind of need to do this one. Vladimir, can you do... Missing sandstone blocks. Oh, that's a good reason why we can't do it. Makes sense. Okay, good enough. Good enough. I'm gonna go fight it. Conversion! Jason tried to convert Chaotic Mando to her own ideology. Chaotic Mando was convinced and changed his ideology. Jason has successfully turned Chaotic Mando away from Zootin Party and towards Cult of the Last Sock. Welcome back, Chaotic Mando. We get to release you as a prisoner, and you get to join the colony again. I'm quite excited about that. Prisoner release. Now that you've been converted, Tollpanzer, you're next on our list. We've been working on you this whole time. You're about, I don't know, what, a fifth of the way down? A sixth of the way down? Release him. Okay, now, is Chaotic Mando one of ours? Yes, okay, good. So, if they have a breakdown again, they want to leave, they're just like, that's it, I'm done. And their screen starts floating away. We're gonna have to arrest them. That works. Okay, so I think we prioritize Froggle Taint. We're gonna remove that so he doesn't die. Yeah, he was starving to death. Huh. Oopsies, let's see who else needs conversion. Sayuria needs conversion. You know what? We might, imprisoning people certainly makes them sad, but, I might help her cause a little bit. Pelanova, you also need to convert. Navinav, Vladimir, Parrot, Swiss are all NPCs. So, that leaves Sayuria, Pelanova as the last ones to convert. After Tollpanzer. Tollpanzer's in here right now. Cooking. Chaotic Mando's bedroom. Need a vent in here. It's a lot of vents. It's a lot of metal. When fire rips through here or we have somebody breaking our stuff, it can be a little bit rough. Tiny bit. Oh, we did get rid of that. I'm happy. I'm happy. We're mining out just part of this so that we have a place for our infestations to go. They should want to go in here, far away from everything else. Maybe not. Who has hypothermia? It is Smelly. Smelly, I don't know if we're gonna give you... You guys aren't even sleeping on the heated side, though. I do feel a little bit bad about that. And it is -5 indoors. That's not good. That is too cold. Our campfires are out of juice. I don't know if we're gonna have enough. Cannot refuel campfire. Need more wood. So let's build some more heaters. Little worried about putting them all in the same place this time. I feel like that's not the best decision. So let's put 2 down here. We'll see. Close that out. Close this out as well. Temperature. We'll put it away. Ooh, I love making new bricks. Build stuff. Makes me happy. Okay. We'll put this here, and we are going temperatures like this. Vent. Which disease event should happen next? We have 1 for infection. 2 for muscle parasites, 3 for muscle parasites, or 4 for plague. We're getting a lot of disease today, Socks. A lot of disease. There we go. We'll try some of that. Once we roof this baby in, it's gonna start to cook. Hypothermia, shields, and smelly. You know, shields and smelly, you can go inside a warm place. We're okay with that. Rescue Smelly. Let's see if our hospital's warm enough. It is not. That's a problem. That's a big problem. I bet we're gonna end up sealing in part of this and heating it. Speaking of heat. Okay, structures, doors. We're gonna put, let's see. Limestone doors. We might have enough, stuff for. Medical emergency. Understandable. We're gonna have to put some beds in a warmer place. Let's turn this into a hospital bed. This turn into a hospital bed. See if they get moved. If they freeze to death, they freeze to death. You know, it's just part of the cost. How are we doing for weapons? I think it's time. We have our little box. Whether or not we can make it all the way over there before it's time to engage. Not entirely certain. Oh, I don't really want to interrupt them on this, though. There we go. And we're going to keep all these... We're going to allow them, but we're going to close the vents after they are put together. If they finish this, we could put a ceiling over it, right? Build a roof. I'll put that and all of this. Yee, we get free heat. We're gonna be okay this winter, and it's gonna take a lot of strain off our heating system. There we go. Electrical heat is how do I put it? As much as I love installing it and working with it and all that stuff, is actually incredibly inefficient. If it was like a computer, if electricity was like a computer, it's usually doing something, right? You know, it's like, let's turn on the light, let's trigger the switch, things like that. When it comes to heat, essentially electricity is just like run over an element and burnt. So that's like, I guess like stress testing your computer and being like, look, it's hot. Yeah, and that's kind of it's lovely. I'm glad we have it, but yeah, we'll be happy to get onto geothermal. Be very nice, very, very nice. Oh, I see we have a door down here we should probably fix. Insulting spree, Jason. Refugee died. Anger. Smelly, one of the desperate refugees who asked you to stay with you, has died. The others seem appalled at this, but are not taking action against you. Sorry. Can we move? Can we move Swiss? Can we turn that into not a hospital bed and get Vanny Van to move them? We'll never do doctoring. Okay, will Froggletail do it? They won't move them. And we have plague. Who has plague? We all have plague. Lame Llama Llama. Testao, Froggletail, Navi Nav, Parrot, Swiss, Lynx, Voodoo Lilium. Okay, so that's not everybody, but that's a lot of people considering our hospital is an icebox at the moment. We really need this. Quest available. We have a mech cluster. I don't know. I wanna go do our Socks. I really want to attack our defoliator ship, but I think we're gonna have to run heat to our hospital here really quickly, right? Oof. Eesh. Let's do this. This is still considered outdoors. We're gonna fix that. I fucked up before by putting my ceilings in before I'm supposed to, essentially, and they're like, oh sure, we'll build a roof with nothing. And then you get a notification, roof collapse, so and so pond dead. You're like, fucking what? Oh shit. Fair enough. Hope they built that out. We kind of did it in a silly spot. I should have moved it over a bit so I don't have to move my shelves, but you know. We'll move them closer to the front. Anyways, which event should happen next? Storyteller Socks. We have 1 for visitor, 2 for herd migration, 3 for cargo pod dropped, or 4 for rare thrombos. I'm gonna build a copy. Oh no, I don't want to build a copy. I actually want to move these ones. These ones themselves. Reinstall over this way. There you go. Here we go. Hide in room. Dark Prime. Slept in cold. Very good. Visitor 0, herd migration 0, cargo pods dropped 1, and rare thrombos 0. Are we warm? No, it's -20. There's a lot of people. That's really not good. It's really not good. Okay, who can build? Shit, that is not currently dying of something. Strange. Chaotic Mando Sayuria, can you build? Yes, we're gonna get you to take a look at this. Is this sealed in yet? Can we do a door? We're missing limestone blocks for the door. Maybe we can do a marble door instead. Let's take a look at that. Marble door. There we go. Sayuria. Vladimir, we're gonna get your help as well. Because if we can get this sealed in, we can just open this and deal with however hot it is, but it'll be way better than having it -25 in there. The time's ticking down, Sucks. Not assigned to constructing. Of course you're not. Of course you're not. Come on, we need your help. Hands on deck. Luna. Swiss isn't looking so great. Neither's Parrot. Rest until healed, Parrot. Swiss, rest until healed, please. Okay, so indoors 34. There we go. She's starting to go up. Death, Boomrat 3. Let's take a look. Is it somewhere important? No, not anywhere important. So, geothermal. What's let's see the pretty colors here. Bring it on. Warm it up. Indoors, -7. -22. 5, 2, 1. Okay, so we're in the positives. Maybe it's too cold here. Maybe it can't fight it. We'll probably have to seal off this door. Yeah. Not enough stored, that's fine. Escapade. Deconstruct marble door, yes please. We're gonna replace it with a chunk of marble door, I guess. Marble wall. We got a visitor. We got a visitor, a carver from the peoples of Minoka. Tantrum. Voodoo Lilium's having a tantrum. I know it's cold socks. I'm trying. We could take it from our food, but if our food goes down, we're, you know. Not ideal. Okay, so now we need to put one of these walls in there, except not a limestone wall. We're going to put a, you know, what, any kind of wall. Any kind of wall. I saw we had, what, slate there? Let's do slate. Slate, come on. See. Voodoo Lilium beating up the place with their thunderhammer here. We get some 100 package survival meals purchased by Froggle. Damn, we could even go on a an adventure at some point. Go try and trade with folks. Clean animal filth, that's not what we need. I need a built. Wall blueprints. We're missing slate blocks. The fuck? No, we aren't. Maybe we don't have access to them? Okay. Good enough. Good enough. We will cancel that then. Yeah, we will put in limestone, and we're going to make Froggle do the thing. And by Froggle I mean Dark Prime. Not assigned to crafting. Of course not. Of course not. It makes micromanaging hard when you try and pull people off of their assigned projects. Rocket, you would be a nightmare manager. I was and I am. There we go. Froggle gonna take care of some of that. That's good. That's good. So we're at 1 hour and 34 minutes. We're going for about 3 hours today, as long as our voice holds up. I need that taken care of. What do we have here? Marble blocks? You know what? That's what we're gonna do then. That's what we got. There we go. No more dicking around. Fill it in, please. Got some packaged survival meals. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Okay, so our food kind of okay. Let's look at our temperatures. Temperature's not really okay. What is in here outdoors? Okay, 18, 19. We're doing better. Much better. 2 more heaters in there, really helping us out. Let's see if we can get our this heat online. Those elephants are gonna be so pissed. So pissed later on. We're just gonna break this open, I think. There we go. Okay, so indoors. -6, -7, -8. There we go. We're spiking up to 17, 16. We'll see if it drops again, though. We'll see if it drops again. Oh, we have an elephant in there. That elephant is definitely going to die unless we manage to hack open the hole. 15, 11. Yeah, it might simply be too cold for it to offer any proper heat. Or maybe it's something that was fixed at some point. That's okay. Either way. It's neat. Which would still stop us from freezing, but we might have to insulate it. We got roofs everywhere that's supposed to have roofs? Yes, good. Speaking of which, we could probably roof all this in. Slaughter lynx! Who are you gonna slaughter? Please don't let it be the elephants, love. We won't be very happy if it's the elephants. Nah. There we go, up to 29 and 30. Okay, yeah, we might just have to give it a little minute, because it is -28 out, and we're up at about 29 or so. I like it. Which invasion event should happen next? Oh, boyo. Okay, big siege, big raid, or medium raid drop. 1 for big siege, 2 for big raid, 3 for medium raid drop, and away we go. Okay. So this is sealed off. Indoors is 8. Okay, so this does keep dropping. We're gonna hold this open and see where we end up with. Jubilee of Woman Opportunity. It's not ours. It's not us. It's not our thing. We got animals going in the right spot. No. You know what? Considering it's the middle of winter, do we really have to freeze things? Looks like we need a little bit more ore. Tasty things. Somebody back on mining if they were there before. I don't think you're crafting. I'm sorry. Lane Llama. You do construction, you can do mining too. Food binge. Lane Llama. Binging on some snacks. Let's take a look at our... So I'm trying to keep note of the hottest we see it, which was about 27, and it does get down to negatives as well. It's not just kind of cooking off regularly. We were indeed very, very, very wrong about our geothermal generators. We played for a long time, sucks, and don't always pay attention to changes and things like that. Speaking of changes, though, Tinctoria. And we're going to be able to paint things, so I am very, very excited about that. However, it doesn't really fit into our whole, you know, trying to survive in the tundra for right now off all the food we can get. Are we ready to fight, or do we wait until the plague is over? I think we have to wait until the plague is over. Well, we're gonna have to fight the big siege anyway, so good enough. Who has weapons? Chaotic Mando, you need something in your hands here. Doesn't have to be fancy, could just be a club. But we're gonna need everybody to contribute here shortly, because we're gonna find out, and it looks like a big siege is what we're currently voting for. It'll be a good time. Yay, winter. Oh, 1 second here as I have repositioned myself. Age reversal demanded. Animal starvation, animal fill. It's a good time. Oh man. Okay. Why? Who needs rescue? Parrot is not having a good time. Why? We freezing to death? Yeah. Yeah, we are. Yeah. Bummer. That's no good. So what's going on in here? We have minus 7, minus 8. Not gonna cook us. Extreme break risk times 2, and a medical emergency, which is of course still Parrot. And of course all of our pets are going back and forth in here now, which are not super clear loud areas. Pets. Out you go. Though I suppose it could be kind of warm enough to keep them alive. Not comfortable. Alive, though. Ooh, raid. From the light kill mech hive. They will prepare for a while and then attack, prepare a defense, or attack them preemptively. Let's take a look what we get. We have a centurion, we have a pikeman, we have a scyther, and a lancer. Lucky us. Okay, everybody please, if you can stand, you gotta report. Time to go. Things to do, people to kill. Psychic binge, nabby nab. I feel like we should probably go to them first. This guy's aiming at us though, jerk. Try and line up this way, see if he comes any closer. Fuck is this thing? Okay, so let's take a little look at our abilities. Invisibility beckon. Beckon. Psychically command the target to approach the caster. That's kind of neat. Can we do invisibility and beckon together? Let's try that. Oh wait. Oh shit. Nope, nope, nope. Don't go out there. Don't go out there. Do not turn around. Turn around. Dark Prime. Dark Prime. You're supposed to be fighting with us. Come on. Shooting at our rabbits. They're coming closer though. Parrot died. Cause plague. You know what, Parrot? We kind of saw that coming. Because if we just run out here, that's not going to be good. If we get like maybe one person. Who is fighting? Dark Prime and Chaotic Mando? Why? Social fighting. Okay. You know what? Escapade. Get away from the door. Get away from the door. If anyone's gonna get shot by things, we'll let the melee people do that. Where's everybody else? Jason! Jason, where are you? Syria. Come on. Please, Froggle Taint, you're gonna light more things on fire. Aren't you excited? So, Navy Nav, taking a break. Parrot's dead. Okay. Okay, now they're shooting our stuff and they're way closer. Good. Good for us. Good news. Go around on this side. Yeah, there's a little bit of bleeding. That's... I don't think they're gonna come in. Can you guys fire? No, we're just gonna get picked off by them. God damn it! This is why we should have had mortars already, sucks. But no, your colonist leader is the competent god. Oh, there goes Vanny Van. Vanny Van had line of sight. We're just sitting there like ducks. This is horrible. We need like proper cover. Colonist needs rescue. Chaotic Mando is down. Okay, light him up. Whole thing. Just not actually light him up. Not with the fire. For fuck's sakes, the goddamn fire bows. I guess if it's not our colonists, then. Oh, whoa, whoa, Vanny Van is dead. Okay, no, we're not. Let's buy, revive, Eddie Pawn. We don't have any kind of armor, I don't think. We're all dressed for winter. There we go. Okay, you're back. All good. Whew. Good as new, except well, you're gonna have a little bit of res sickness, but we can help with that if we really want to. Oh my goodness, we got a mass heal. Thank you very, very, very much, Froggle Taint, helping out with that. Appreciate it. Okay, can we deal with some of the fire here? Hey, Chaotic Mando, Vanny Van, where are you going? Where are you going? They're like the fuck away from here. Understandable, I would too. I would too. Villanova can't even fight, and they're just like, I got this. Lame Llama Llama, what the fuck are you doing? Come on. Please, Tostao, you are also gone as well. Come here. Area. Nowhere to be seen. I thought you couldn't. I thought you couldn't violence. Incapable of violent. Maybe you're putting out fires. Maybe you're putting out fires, Villanova. We do need to get you out of there. You're gonna get hit real bad. Okay, so I'm gonna undraft all of y'all. Maybe I'll put the fire out. Is that all the baddies? I was gonna say it's not that bad, only Vanny Van died, but it sucks. That's not true. Vanny Van died. And we had to spend oh, fire starting spree, Swiss. Okay. That's not good. Was malnourished. Lynx, you have been put on fire. Are you upset about this? Let's make sure this is all in our home zone. I don't know why we're being kind of not a little blasé about the fire. Is it because it's making it warm in here and we're just like, yes, please, it's not a problem yet, it's helping. So this is like, no, I light this on fire. They're like, no, you don't. He's like, no, I light it on fire. They're like, no, no. Overdose. Navi Nav is overdosing. Jump to location on what? What are you overdosing on? What do we have for you to possibly overdose on? Are y'all good now? Let's hope the combat's over. Okay, so there's a little bit of blood. A little bit of blood. What did we learn? This was garbage. Okay. What do you have to do? We have to make sure that they don't get a line of sight on us without having line of sight on them. Okay, so how do you do that? Put a corner? Put a corner in? Okay. Something like that. Yes. There you go. Now we can see what they can't. Now, of course, they could stand here and try and... I don't know. We'll assume it's good. Froggle Saint is in a daze. What do we have? Pelanova, Luna, and Chaotic Mando all have a chance of breaking down. Tollpanzer, how you doing? On your conversion, you're about halfway through. Escapade, where are you at? What are you doing outside? Go lay down in the hospital. And how's our temperature doing on this? Was it a big waste of time? I think it was. I think it was. Indoors, -8. Indoors, 14. We're gonna put yet another door. Don't you have enough of them? Yes, you'd think. One might think. So it's only 6 and 7 in here. What are these set at? 21. It's gonna take a ton more power, and I really don't think it's gonna help. But let's add another 10 degrees to there. It's climbing a little bit. Aye, nary a scratch. Indeed, indeed. Back up and running. Okay, so who's up? Who's walking? Lame Llama Llama. Can we get you to clear some hospital? Just because if everybody gets infection, we're gonna get, it's gonna be really bad. Escapade is bleeding and is having a breakdown, which is not the happiest time I've ever had. Froggle Taint is in a breakdown. Lame Llama Llama is available, so that means that we should be getting you to do some doctoring. Death Elephant 1. Cause from blood loss. We're gonna read more and go over this way. See if there's any baddies in there. I don't see any baddies in there. Vanny Ben, we're gonna give you a your LMG light kill mech hive versus a sock pile. Let's see. Yeah, indoors 23 degrees Celsius. Colonist needs rescue. Escapade, you're down. Yeah, see? See? We knew it. You were bleeding. We were like, hey, can you come? You're like, no, I'm fine. I'm good. It's like when people sometimes are stunned from accidents. Pelanova, you gave up on us. You gave up on us. That's not going to happen. To Stout, arrest them. There we go. Let's see what your ideology is, because we have the chance to convert you now. How happy. Which event should happen next? We have 1 for bad, 2 for neutral, 3 for good. 4 for an additional little bit of neutral socks. We're at 1 hour and 48 minutes. At the 2-hour mark, we're going to go for another little teeny tiny break, little rest, and then finish off our hour. This is a long format stream where we take a long time to make any kind of progress. Sometimes we get wiped out entirely by tornadoes and we take a whole game to rebuild everything, and that's okay too. It's fun challenges. I'm going to do it together. This colony does not run without you. We would starve to death otherwise. Just, yeah. You matter. Why is our power knocking out? We don't have enough production, do we? Okay. No problem. Let's just find out why, and why is because these two aren't connected? No, it looks like they are. Looks like those aren't connected. So we'll see. Age reversal demanded. Tistao is hiding in the room. Fair enough. I'm gonna set everybody to a lot of cleaning right now, so we can get tidied up. Otherwise, just gonna start tanking our mood, and we'll all be real sad. Everything is an opportunity. Indeed, indeed, everything's an opportunity. Deconstruct. And we got a little snowman outside. Love it. Medical treatment needed. Shields. Shields needs treatment. I think a lot of us need treatment. Fanny Van. Thank you for tidying up some escapade blood. We really appreciate it. Making us a little bit glum. But it sucks to be in the position of the chaotic Mando gave up. Jeez. We don't exactly have a lot of motivation to stay in our colony here, do we? Fanny Van. Try to rest. Chaotic Mando. 40%. Ah, good. Yeah, I did it. Let's go in and make sure that everybody is being converted. They need to. Pelanova, prisoner. Convert. Good, good. Happy to see it. Gonna undraft Vanny Van. Let's see how Tolpanzer's doing. Social. Prisoner. Convert. Good, good, good. They're about halfway down. And as soon as Escapade has some more juice, which they do now, we're gonna use it on you. Convert. We got yaks. Aww. A group of yaks, abandoned or lost, have wandered into the area. They seem accustomed to human contact and are joining the colony. Let's look. Let's look. What kind of yak? Yak 1, yak 2, male and female. Ah, we get wool and or maybe we do. I don't know. We get milk at least. Yak milk. Good stuff. Pelanova, you'll be back. You'll be back. Don't worry. You are temporarily out of this colony because you are a prisoner. But as soon as we re-release you, it should re-trigger your name. I think it automatically goes together. Whoa, Death Elephant 5 Berserk Pelanova. Please do not kill Pelanova. Just incapacitate that. Thank you. There we go. Take a look. Strip chemist. There we go. You can serve Yakmel milk at the bar. Yeah, just like in Sandrock. Yakmel milk. Yummy. Well, my understanding is it's somewhat of a comment on like how much dairy we consume, right? And some cultures don't consume hardly any dairy at all, right? It seems very strange. To consume dairy if you don't. Not that it's strange that people don't consume dairy. So, yeah. I myself am lactose intolerant, but I have a very difficult relationship with cheese. Let's say toxic even. Keep coming back. Okay. Tolpanzer, Pelanova. We are kind of okay. So this really didn't work out the way we were hoping. It's not super hot. It may be just colder here than it usually is. Death, Mad Scarab, Slaughterer, Luna. Luna, just don't kill the yaks, okay? They're new. Yeah, and here's a decent freezer room because oh yeah, our butcher. I was like, why are we not butchering anything? It's because our butchering table has been broken. We need some more trees. Hiding room, Dark Prime would like to hide away. Enough of that. I'm glad. Hey, we actually have some trees to harvest. They won't be fully grown, so we won't be getting all the wood we possibly could from them. But Death Hair 1. Stop killing stuff. Okay, where are we at? We need to get the good weapons back in everyone's hands. How do I put it, Socks? If you get knocked out in a combat, say if you specifically gave yourself a really nice weapon, you get knocked out in a combat, you do not get to sign that weapon back. It is 100% appropriate to go, hey, where's that? I would like my assault rifle back, please. And I will do my best. There's always a chance I can't find it, and I'll either buy you a new one or we'll shrug it off. So one of those two things. Depends on how important it is to you. We champion that. Champion it? I don't know. I shouldn't be anyone's champion, Socks. I should just be... Yeah, no. Voodoo Lilium Animal Farmer is fully healed. So this. Minus 17 is better than minus 33, but it is, it's not quite enough. It's not quite enough. There we go. Need to reverse the mana. We're going to put a little heater in there. Can't keep it clean despite having clean on everybody. We're gonna find somebody down here. Luna is the only thing. Shields. Quest expires in 24 hours. I think we're okay with that. We have 2 votes for a good drop event. It's exciting, Socks. Once we're all healed, we're there. Tistel's about to have a breakdown, though. Why? What are your needs? Venerated cat died. I see. Want neural supercharge. Drowsy. Slept in the cold. Harmful aging. Harmful aging. We're going to go down here into architect. I don't think we're going to have anything under biotech yet. So all those techs that our colonists want, and it's going to start tanking our mood real hard if we can't get them to them. We're going to need power generation. We're going to need rooms. Construction, all the other good stuff. This one will probably be nice. Yeah, it'll be usable for something. Purple sarcophagus contains parrot ranger dead. Oh shit, we buried somebody in there. Oopsies. Probably should have given them the. There we go. We're having a party thanks to Vanny Van. Thank you, Vanny Van. It's a good time. Okay, butcher block, huh? Oh, no, don't do that. Don't do that. Don't pull Vanny Van away from their own party. It's horrible. Unless, like, that's your thing, right? Some people are like hosts and they're just like, no, I don't want to participate. We'll just put all the pieces in together. You guys have fun. Back, right? I don't think this was the case. Chaotic Mando having some, oh, hypothermia who? Shields, I see. This is a warm enough place? Can you hang out there? Does it count? We have so many elephants in there. They should not be in there. So we're gonna have to remove the haulers and the pets from the zone and then figure out what the fuck we're gonna do with it. There we go. Haulers, out you go. Stop elephanting up the room, dudes. Out you go. Get. And the haulers don't have to walk through here anymore. We can, we'll just get the humans to put the medicine in. Clear allowed areas for pets as well. No pets in the hospital. Please and thank you. It's hard to keep it clean. Bridal taint. There we go. If you wouldn't mind, can you come clean this floor for me? Okay, Socks, we're at 1 hour and 56 minutes. What we're going to do is we're going to prep. We're going to get our better weapons on if at all possible. We're going to use, Vanny Van used the smoke leaf joint. Like, yeah. And then we're going to go fight the defoliator ship. Yeah. Okay, so we have some revolvers. They are not necessarily the coolest things. We have a shotgun, though. Brawler will be unhappy. Okay, so we don't want to do that. We want to give you a steel mace. Get some cargo pods. Let's thin them. Ooh, we got food, and it's frozen, so it's not going to go bad immediately. Pretty pleased with that. Pretty pleased with that. We had fences at one point. Long time ago. Indoors is up to 22, so is it able to maintain temperature if it's a certain temperature outside? No, it starts dipping back down again, too. So I feel like it's kind of like producing and coming back down again. Use the smoke leaf trick. 18 coins. I see. This area over here. Laboratory. We need... Can we make some more cozy chairs here? That would be great. Shields in here doing a little bit of mining. Age reversal demanded. Oh boy. Okay. Let's put one more light in here just to keep our room somewhat maintained. Oh yeah, here's our sleep accelerators. Oh yeah, baby. Let's pop some of these in here. That's really gonna help our really help our moods. Socks, I'm mistaken. For some reason I thought they would have been. It's not. Of course, it's ideology, isn't it? Of course, Socks. I'm so silly. I apologize. That's why. Don't learn from me. Learn with me. Ideogram. Our approach is aggressive, casual. Anyways, so we take the time. We make the mistakes. Sleep accelerators for everybody. Not everybody needs them, but we're gonna try a little bit. It's good we have a styling station, some kneeling pillows. Which event should happen next? We have 1 for a rainy thunderstorm, 2 for skill increase, 3 for muscle parasites, or 4 for visitor. Escapade working on some statues for us. I'm very excited. Maybe you've already made some. Let's take a little look. Vanny Van and Jason over there. Okay, let's get you into an actual bed. There we go. Jason. There we go. We're going to reassign you. Okay, Socks, we're going on a really quick break. We will see you when we get back. We're going to go on a pause. We are going over to this screen, and we're going to be running... Sorry, Socks, I know my voice cuts out. We're going to be running an ad, so cover your eyes, cover your ears, go for snack, go for stretch, all that other good stuff. The bot doesn't work when we're away. It will probably trigger that next one, and it looks to be like it's a skill increase. We'll see you in 3 to 5 minutes when we get back.
How beautiful, positive feeling. How beautiful it is.
Welcome back, Socks. Hey, Booper-Doop. How's it going? Welcome on in. We're about to get our game started back up for our last hour. Here we go. And let's see if we can get our music turned off a little bit nicer this time. Not quite perfect. We're in a little bit of like a rainstorm kind of thing. It's interesting, Socks. It's interesting. Welcome on back. Okay, the bot, she's working. What did we get for our event? Because she probably triggered while we were off. Cargo. We will see. We will see. Increased skill. Lame Llama Llama. Helving has a breakthrough and will get a permanent XP boost to cooking. There we go. I got some cooking. Meow D. Welcome. Welcome, welcome. So, after everybody's mood kind of sort of stabilizes, I don't know how well they're gonna go because we're quite sad about the venerated cats to a certain extent. We attended a party that's bringing up our mood a tiny bit, and then we gotta go fight. And we have some people that are prisoners. Pelinova and Tollpanzer. Tollpanzer, how are we doing on social? You've been in there for a decent time, but once we get you converted, you'll be good to go. Escapade, are you ready to go talk to them? Not just yet. Escapade shared beliefs on self-replicating machines with Vanny Van. I had no idea. No idea, Socks. Ritual opportunity, animal wandering away, animal filth, animal starvation, age reversal demanded. Also, Sucks, at the end of today, we're going to go put in, I don't know, maybe like 15-20 minutes of Factorio. We're going to go hunt a bug or something like that. It's on a factory you haven't seen. It's not a fancy one. It's just kind of like we got through the slow parts. Put it that way. Super slow parts. Take a little look. Animal wandering away. We got some tasties. Voodoo Lilium. I'd say we're pretty close. Tisdale, Vanny Van, Froggletail, Escapade, and Swiss are all in great moods. Shield is freezing, but you know, we'll be fine. Lynx and Shield need weapons, and then we're good to go. We might replace some of the fire bows with not fire bows. Let's see, Vladimir, come take the shotgun instead. Yeah, there we go. And then Navinat, come take this machine pistol. And Dark Prime. Can we give you an axe? Medical emergency, who is it? It's Shields. As mentioned before, Shields is indeed freezing to death. Froggletail is standing over their body playing horseshoes. If we could be a little bit kinder to each other, that'd be nice. Hello. Okay. Crisis of belief. Tollpanzer, that's good news. Tollpanzer's spirit has broken. As a result, he was forced to question everything. He decided that his belief in True Legion no longer made any sense. He now believes in the cult of the left sock. To come to terms with his beliefs, Tollpanzer is now hiding in his room. This happened because of poor mood. Final straw was slept in cold. Good. Tollpanzer, fall further away. Oh no, now you are a cult of left sock. Perfect. So that means that we can just let you go. Release. There, you can go have your mental breakdown in the rest of the colony. You know, good. With full access to everything. I'm pretty sure we have to just break down this whole thing. It is, well, now that we have the heater in it, it is certainly helping us maintain more temperature than we would on our own. -4 over there, -12 over here. It's not efficient. It's not efficient for what we're trying to do. Maybe we seal it in, slap a door on it, and then if we have to, in an emergency, we can all go stand there. Yeah, I think that's what we're going to do with that. Deconstruct. Off you go. I'm going to keep this side because maybe we turn it into something. Let's see. That is going straight outdoors, though, so let's, you know, we're going to put a little wall back on there. Let's see. I think I need to be recruited. I don't think you... Do you need to be recruited, Toll Panzer? I don't think you need to be recruited if you are already a member of our colony. We just release you and you will rejoin us. But if you are not from us, then we have to break down your resistance and then get you to rejoin. So we'll see. We'll see. We'll manually get Lane Llama Llama to come do it. I think if we can. We might have to wait until your breakdown is over though. Maybe you can't be reasoned with. So we'll see. I had given up. Oh, is it given up? It wasn't just away from our colony. We'll see. Sometimes their mentality is switch. We'll see. We will indeed find out by testing. And if we fuck it up, you'll be right there and we can arrest you again. I don't know if you can hear that, Socks, but we got some wicked thunder. Big old storm out there. Okay. Escapade, can we get you to Word of Serenity? 12 Panzer. There we go. So sleeping, but you are no longer having a breakdown, so that is good. Let me take a look. Okay, fucking Vladimir. Out you go. Hey Van, do you still have your same convictions or has... Oh shit, look at our ceilings. Ooh. Ooh, that was close. We almost squished somebody with those. Let's take a look. Come on. Let's find out. Carry Toll Panzer, strip Toll Panzer. No, we don't want to do any of those. We would like you to wake up. If at all possible. Are you going to have psychic coma? Max 10%. How long is it going to last though? Form of benign coma during which the brain recovers from psychic overload. Okay, fair enough. We have a whole bunch of elephants in here. We probably should build some hay grass, huh? They're just going to eat our food anyway. Fuckers. So many elephants. How many do we have now? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't know if we actually want to train them for hauling. Our dogs have started to trim down though, and we are still haunted by Mare 20, and we will be forevermore. Forevermore. Okay. Come see. Oh, my drink. Oh, that's okay. I might have to go grab that. It's okay. You're still sleeping? Okay, so let's take a little look at our bedrooms. Do we have any? Oh, we do have some sleep accelerators. So what we can do is we can hotbed them if we're really having a problem and if people are really, really, really upset about not having a sleep accelerator. Let's go needs. Wants neural supercharge. Yeah, that's kind of... It's not going to be the sleep accelerator. It is what is de-aging, and then the neural accelerator, which is the neural supercharge. And that one's going to cost us a decent amount of power. Okay. So, Toll Panzer, we released you and you are back here with us right now. We didn't have to do any kind of talk. We didn't have to beat you down. We didn't have to recruit you. For some reason, when we arrested you and then let you go again, it brought you to your senses. As far as I'm aware. As far as I'm aware, Socks, the mechanics of it specifically, I don't really know. But it seems to work. And we're happy. Because I used to think that too, and somebody told me on stream and they were like, nah, you can just let him go again. I was like, but I don't think so. So yeah, let's see. It's good stuff. So we got you back, and you should be able to control your character if you give us a little, what is it? Any kind of my pawn commands to let us know if you're linked or not. This was good. Good stuff. Let's throw us a new bed in here. Marble double bed. Do we have enough stuff for it? It should be nice and clean. We're really hurting for wood. Now, if we're doing well enough for power, we can actually build more growing areas inside, right? Let's take a little look. Grid excess, we have 2,800 and stored. We could add a couple more batteries too, but we got to look at tradering, but that's not what we're doing. We're fighting. We're fighting. We're fighting. 12 hands at your back. Let's get you a weapon. Let's get you something. I prefer not a fire bow. Are you melee or shooting? You are shooting. Here we go. Heavy SMG. Get you that, and shields. Shields needs something. I was like, where's Pelanova? No, Pelanova, you're still a prisoner. It's okay, you're still with us. We're getting you back. We're getting you back. Yeah, come. We all got the stuff. Let's, shields doesn't yet. Wait till they get in there. Their crime, building a bed, happy with it. Okay, Alia. We're gonna draft. We're gonna report over here. We could wait until mortars. That would probably be a smart thing to do. We're not gonna do the smart thing. We're gonna do the keen thing. Maybe. We're gonna get them to all go in here and see if we can, of course, Froggle with the flame bow. Frick. Order them around based on melee. Or not melee. I just hope they don't throw anything to light us on fire, because we're going to be super screwed if that happens. Luna, you're going to go right here in the middle. That'd be great. We might not have enough line of sight for everybody. We'll see. Oh, no. We're not trying to arrest anybody, if that's okay. I just want you to go there. Thank you. Make sure they're all close enough that we're not shooting over anybody. Okay, now we're gonna get you to maybe fire. It might take a while because I don't expect their aim to be notably good. Might actually get Vanny Van to shoot at this. Yeah, there we go. Okay, Vanny Van did it. Perfect. Oh, this is kind of worst case scenario because they, well, not worst case scenario, but I don't want them to stand back here and shoot at poor Luna. Now, I would be lying if I didn't say I didn't purposely pick Luna for their maybe not being the most important. Escapade, you're already down? What happened? Health. Your spine is shattered. What the shit? Do we have bionic spines? Can we fix that? Okay, so I think we're gonna have to go. I think we're gonna have to go swarm them. Except, of course, knowing the socks, our firearms people are going to shoot our melee people. And by socks, I mean Rocket. Hey, that's not bad. We're gonna get the people that are currently hurt. You're gonna go away. We're going to get them to recover. We got a mass heal from Froggle. Thank you, Froggle. Everybody could use a little bit of recovering from that. We got a mass heal. Thank you very much. Luna, Voodoo Lilium, we're gonna let you go as well. There we go. We're gonna undraft and hopefully, I'm hoping we can grab these items before they all catch on fire. Specifically the advanced component. Yeah, that'd be cool. What about the actual components? Wouldn't that be neat? Why are we cleaning up out here? Is this a home area? It is a home area. Look at that. Why is that? Okay, so how's our inside doing? We're 21 over there, 11 and 2. As long as it's at 0. Sadistic Rage, Lame Llama Llama. Honestly, I wasn't expecting that one. Let's take a little look. Final Straw was hungry. We have no food? Of course we don't. Of course we don't. That's okay. That's why we have butchering. We're gonna go add Bill, Butcher Creature. Do forever. Details. Take the best stockpile. No, we're gonna just drop it on the floor. We don't want to take the best stockpile. We don't want to do that. Pillanova, are you unconscious? What's going on? What's happening? We stressed, we slowed, somebody beat you up, didn't they? Ravenously hungry, mind-shattering pain. Yeah, yep. Okay. Let's look at the prisoner. Convert. Let's look at your social. You're about halfway down. Jason tried to convert Pillanova to her own religion. Pillanova was not convinced. Escapade, are you ready to convert? You're so close. So close. Okay, so we have that taken care of. Froggle, please butcher a bunch of stuff. And we have a rat to kill in there. Part of it is I think our elephants are eating a lot of our food. A lot of our food. And there we go. We're going to switch this from heel root to a hay grass. I think. Because the problem is they seem to be eating things before they get to maximum. You know what? We could plant this and we could lock it. Right? If we disallow it, the animals can't go in there either, right? Maybe? Okay, we're gonna try that. We're gonna try turning it off. They don't have to do anything else in here until it's fully grown. Like, sealed. Not for you. Not for you. Get a command to switching over to some hay. I'm happy to see it. Yeah. Freaking elephants. Dear God. Okay. At least if we're traveling, our elephants can't eat our food. So, something to consider on that side. Did we have anything else up here that we need? I would like that. Plastile's cool. I like plastile. Okay, so we're gonna stop holding that open and see what the inside of this looks like and try and fix our roofs. our power just kind of flickered, Socks, which means that we should actually probably be done for today, because if my, you know, it's good for your computer. I don't have an up system, so it's not necessarily super duper healthy for my computer. I'm gonna take a really quick break. We're gonna stop away. Like, I'm just gonna get up, leave the computer for a second, go check with Froggletain and see what he thinks, and we'll come back. So I'll see you in a second, Socks. We're gonna leave it on 1 slow, and I'm just gonna close my camera, I think, and we'll leave you up at the game while I go investigate whether or not it's calming down outside, or whether or not we think it's gonna get worse. So I'll see you in just a second, Socks. Okay, Socks. What we figured out so far is yeah, we're maybe we'll keep going for now. If we run into another flicker or two, then I'm electrical, Socks, and I'm cautious, and I love my computer, so yeah, we're just gonna be a little bit careful with that. But for now we're gonna be okay. If it flickers again, though, gotta be careful. Thank you for your patience. Pelanova, how are your needs and your health? Crack human fist, and our moving is, you know, got a little beat up. So you appear to be freezing. You don't have enough gear. What's happening? We have some synth thread. Okay, so let's go back in here and make sure that we have enough parkas and some we already have toques. So somebody will make some parkas. Do we have a tailor? Syria, I think Froggletain would probably be good at tailoring too, but surprisingly only a 4. Stow is good at tailoring. We want to make sure that they're not tailoring over researching. That would make us sad, but we're going to drop cleaning down for everybody. Lynx, Swiss, Shield, Vladimir, Navinav. They're all going to continue cleaning as well. Oh, we got some wood. Fancy. Oh my goodness, we're dying for wood. It's beautiful. We can run a little bit of heat. We can make some... Our butcher's... Oh, yeah. Food is cooking. It doesn't really matter if you're good at it or not. Escapade. You can't leave. Oh, we want your psi focus that high? It doesn't have, or, you know, maybe not. Cannot butcher creature. Missing corpses. Well, that's a good reason not to butcher anything. We just don't have enough. Just don't have enough. All of our rocks are gone too. How much do we have over here? We have marble bricks and some limestone as well. We can convert. Can we to cryosleep casket? Oh, okay. I was like, can we wake them up? Is this grass? Is this actual grass? Can we grow food without planting it inside? Let's look at our power. We're gonna need a little bit more batteries. I'm very concerned about putting them all. Oh no, never mind. We're not gonna put batteries. Let's start looking at our outside. If we're gonna travel, if we're gonna go trade with somebody, who's it gonna be? Right? If we go all the way over here to Steam Rune, we know we're going to end up getting components. But the problem is, what do we have to trade? We have fuck all to trade. Absolutely nothing. We have Wolfskin and Pemmican over here. There's 3 people on the site. They're not that far away. We have 13 days. I think we should go fight these people. We should go fight these people. The conditions for coming are that you have to have enough. How do I put it? You have to be able to deal with the temperature. We don't want anybody freezing to death out there. You'll be a liability. A little one. Minus 26 out here, minus 40. Okay, so that's helping a very tiny bit. It's minus 12 in our hospital. Fuck. Another one over here. See how that works. So many fires. Do we really need this one burning? It's more of a backup for when all of this fails. Okay. So, who's gonna go? Let's scout. Ooh, 200 hyperwheat purchased by Tollpanzer. Thank you, Tollpanzer. Hyperwheat for some fancy clothes. I guess we always want our trees to be sowed, though. Technically, even if they don't grow, they don't die because of the cold, which is really nice. Okay, so who has some of the better weapons here? We're looking at Escapade, we're looking at Sayuria, we got Jason, we got Tistau, we got Bannyban, we got Vladimir, we got Okay, so hey, world. Let's go here. We're gonna go form caravan and right click over here, 1.4 days. I don't know how much food we have though, but okay, so Jason, you're gonna go. Of course, Socks, if you don't want to go, if you'd rather stay back, don't be scared to let me know, but Chaotic Mando. Escapade. Dark Prime. Tistau. Voodoo Lilium, Vanny Van. That's like that's everybody. Froggle Taint, you're staying back. Unless you really want to go. Pelanova, you're gonna stay. Okay, so we're gonna send the elephants. Give them something to do. I don't think they can graze right now, so that's a little bit of a problem. I think it's Mega Sloth Wool without an S. Ah, there we go. Mega Sloth with no S part. We're gonna take some dogs with us. We're gonna leave the boom rats. We have to keep the cats with us as well. We can't just let them just wander off. We got a warg as well. We got elephant. Mega Sloth. Okay. So items. What do we have for items? Do we need anything? I don't think we do. Traveling supplies. We do have some food. We got some cat meat, some hares, some, we could have cooked food, but instead we did not. None of the assigned colonists are able to reach 12 times rice. Okay, so we don't know where the 12 times rice is. We will remove the 12 times rice. Oh, because it's locked in the other room. I got you. Good enough. Caravan has no food and will become hungry very quickly. What do you mean no food? It says right here, 3 simple meals. It means it's not enough for any. Okay, never mind, Socks. We're gonna have to store a little bit of food first. We got some parkas. 5 Mega Sloth wool parkas purchased by Froggletail. Hell yeah! We got inspired taming by Tollpanzer. It's beautiful. It's beautiful, Socks. We need warm clothes. Colonist needs names. Yeah, maybe they do. Maybe they do. Let's take a look at our wildlife. Oh, baby, it looks beautiful. Let's go hunt some elk. Where are ya? They're over here in the corner. We're fine with it. We're taking, Ooh, I was gonna say everybody can walk. Tantrum, Pelanova. Oh, shit. We were just gonna convert you. Pelanova. Intense pain. Understandable. I have breakdowns too when I'm in intense pain. We're gonna draft all of y'all. We're gonna go up this way and I want to go behind them and start shooting them towards the colony, because if not, they might just run off the map. I don't know if that's true or not, but look at that. And we'll also see if we want to put a geothermal generator in here. We don't have enough stuff stored, not at the moment, but we could be breaking down these. That'd be kind of fun, huh? Architect orders take some of this out. Okay, are we up there? We are. Let's go back to 1 speed for a second. Let's take 2 groups that hopefully can't see each other or shoot each other, right? Right? That's our hope. Let's Van and preferably pick out the melee people so that we don't tell them to go run and hit things that we aren't supposed to hit. Dark Prime, that is you. Luna, Voodoo Lilium, that is all of you. There we go. So I still want you here. I just want you in the front, I guess. So they can select them separately, but we won't shoot through you. Okay, let's go. We're going to attack this one. And you guys are going to attack this one. You know, just some good target practice. We'll let them fire, but we're going to advance on them too. We'll come back and slaughter everything at the same time. Let's see. What do we have? Okay, let us... We're gonna have this part go down here. Oh, we have some, like, ibex, I think. Ibex rims. Dark Prime, okay, no, you guys this way. We can set them to hunt as well, but they'll hunt, they'll bring the body back. It's kind of inefficient. It isn't too bad. It's why we're, yeah. A group hunt. Social activity. Social activity. Okay. Dark Prime, Voodoo Lilium. Why don't y'all finish off this one? Oops. Oh no, we're all mixed in together. That's okay. How's this group doing? We have an elk down here. Luna, you're gonna get shot. There you go. I hope the fire doesn't ruin our meat as well. Get it, Luna. Inspired creativity, Pelanova. So do the rest of you. Where are... That one, we're gonna have hopefully some food. There we go. We're gonna go this way. Melee attack. This one. And undraft all of them. What about you guys? And a little bit further. 2 more. Not exactly riveting combat, but good opportunity for everyone to kind of practice their weapons. There we go. We're gonna draft. Let's see our wildlife. Yes. Looking good. Perfect. Perfect. Everyone's undrafted. Let's take Lame Llama Llama. Lame Llama Llama is going to go finish off some elk here. What do you want for weather socks? Which event should happen next? We have 1 for a weather event, 2 for a weather event, 3 for a mind event, or 4 for a hazard event. There we go. We're going to go up to 2 speed, clear these off. Pelanova, if you're awake, you might be really close to converting. You are not awake. Not quite there. Not quite. Not quite. You know, starvation. Major break risk. See, we just closed it off entirely. This way here the elephants can't eat it. I kind of like this. Might be good. Give them all kind of a room to harvest at once. We need more of these. This is not enough food to be supporting us. Don't go back empty-handed. Don't go back empty-handed. I'm not too worried about bringing the bodies in right now because we're not gonna. They're not gonna rot. They're not gonna rot outside. Elephant 2 no longer incapable of walking. Okay. Hay grass though. I'm excited. A little bit of hay grass. Age reversal demanded. I know. We have to get to the technology though. Large altar, solidarity altar. I think we're not a skull spike group, which is odd for us, but you know, understandable. Limestone large sculpture, good. Escapade, you did it. And we just got mortars. Research is amazing. Okay, so death res, biofuel refining, solar panels. Biofuel refining we kind of want, don't we? More maybe. Gun turrets. Meh. I really started moving away from gun turrets. We have tube television, which might be really nice. IEDs, microelectronics. So we're gonna have to make our new research bench. Anyways, drug production, plate armor, right? We kind of want plate armor. Do we want plate armor? I think we want plate armor. Maybe we want beer. What do we do? What are we being sketchy about? Hey, Jason. Weather, mind, or hazard. Sky Socks opportunity. Every year on the 8th of December, Socks can have a special celebration. To begin the ritual, select one of the following and click Begin Sky Socks Command, a lit campfire, and a ritual spot. So does that mean we have to put a ritual spot in here? We don't have a ritual spot. Let's put one. Ideology, ritual spot, next to a ridge campfire. Cool, let's try that. Escapade, we're gonna have a... It's gonna be kind of a meh festival, but that's okay. Sock hop, roll change. No. Let's see, Sky Socks. Not yet. Not yet. On the 8th of December. Oh no, it is. Okay. We can just begin a sock party at any time. and we might want to do that. We'll see. That event chat voted to change the weather to dry thunderstorm. Oh, goody. Goody. Fire from the sky. Who doesn't love that? You know, when I was younger, Sucks, I was always like, where do forest fires come from? People. Lightning. Nasty. Okay. We have a decoration. We're gonna put it in our fancy room here. Oh man, that's lovely. Let's see. Are you really? Well, that's pretty snazzy. The iMoney. The iMoney group. Definitely. Let's go over here, RimWorld by Ludion. We have a hungry pen animal. Why do we have pen animals? Oh, our yaks. Probably not the best. We're gonna put stockpile zone. I don't think we have any though, but if we have hay. We have any hay, my little dude, it's going to you. I really don't think we have any, unfortunately. I'm sorry about that. Priority important. Can you imagine the level difference between the yak and the elephant? Yak's all like, I'm stuck in a pen, and elephant's like, I am stuck carrying shit. Yeah, so on and so forth. We're trying to store food so we can go on an adventure. It's kind of nice food. I like that. Minus 33. That's why we're not bothering to pay for the freezer, because outdoors is a freezer. Yeah? Okay, we're still carrying corpses. Oh, it's good. Happy to see it. Okay. Let's butcher some stuff. I'm gonna get some leather as well. I'm quite excited. Animals, wildlife. What else do we have? Another ibex. Oh, we have a rat. We're gonna keep our... Let's see. Yeah, that's it. Give us the meat. Plate armor. Get a little bit of defense on us. Tiny bit. But armor somewhere. Oh, the back is tight. Sucks. This, like, area too. Get there. See if they bring the food into the places they're supposed to. Almost there. And llama. Consume, prioritize hauling? Hauling. Let's do this. Hauling for everybody. Just going up. Means you're gonna have to fix it again later. I know. I am aware. We'll be okay. Royal Appeal. Is that what you want next? Royal Appeal? Noble Apparel? Royal Apparel? You get cool capes and crowns. Real snazzy things. Our ritual sock area is very unfancy. Hunt that. Always hunt the rat. I wonder, can we force rats to appear by having storage rooms? Can we eat them? As the biotech DLC? I love the biotech DLC. She's good. We had a whole bunch of mechs and mechanator, or like we had a whole bunch of mechs for our mechanator in our last one. We do have a mechanator thing. We have to eat it, and we have to get the technology to be able to create that. But highly recommend it. I very much enjoy it. Yeah, we have a plasteel plate armor, wearable by adult, quality legendary. Do have a thing in there. What's our temperature? Minus 22 out. Oh, I'm so happy to see food. Can we chop up just a little bit more? And then maybe we make some packaged survival meals, though I don't know if we're going to need grains for that. We might need grain for that. Growth rate 78, 80. If we can get it up to 100, our efficiency on our food goes way up. We could even grow corn in here or something like that if we had enough room, space, stuff like that. Age reversal demanded. Garland pod sprout. Ooh. Harvest it to collect a Granland seed. The special seed can be used to plant the tree, which gives us dryads. We're gonna harvest it. Haha. Let's see. Rats not food, but they bring food. They bring us snacks. Rat dead. Try prioritize butchering just a little bit. Let's see. Expand your zones just a bit. Marble large sculpture. Ooh. Right in the middle, plate armor. There we go. You want some apparel? We can do some apparel. There's some noble apparel and royal apparel. They're going to be quick anyways. Super fast. Super speedy. Said nobody. I love it. The rats, they bring food, but they aren't food. Yeah. Maybe you're not hungry enough. Hunger is a hell of a spice. We have struck compacted steel. Ooh, I'm glad. Need that. Let's look at our research. Research. High-tech research bench. We don't have the stuff to build it. So, yeah, one of the reasons why we're going to have to go trade. Are we ready? How long do we have? 11 days. We do. Let's see if we can get some packaged survival meals built. Electric stove. Packaged survival meals. Go with this one. Froggle Tank, we're really right near your pawn here. Let's see. Sleep, recreation. Fair enough. It looks like he is trying to make them. So that's good. As long as he doesn't need them. Instantly. Conversion. Escapade tried to convert Pelanova to her own ideologion. Pelanova was convinced and changed her ideologion. Pelanova, welcome on back. We're going to be able to release you as a prisoner and you're going to rejoin the colony. But with the right ideologion this time. Prisoner. Release. There you go. What do we have? Packaged survival meals contains meat. That's okay. We eat meat, right? Right? I think we do. That's fine. I'm not going to keep you prioritized for a super long time. Your recreation is starting to dip and you're getting sleepy. We just need some, because if we have no food, we're going to be real grumpy. Clear prioritized work. Can somebody else cook? Who else do we have? Froggletail Escapade. You can do a little bit. I'm gonna get you to make a little bit. Refugees are leaving. Lynx thanks you for allowing her to stay at Messy Sock Drawer for 17 days. She's now moving on with her people. Lynx says she won't forget what you've done. I'm kind of sad about that. We also sort of made sure that they didn't have any of her good weapons before they decided to leave. Damn it. That's okay. Damn it. Yeah, it's kind of a bummer, but that's fine. We'll put this here in the middle so everybody can see it. Keep an eye on your needs, Escapade. We don't want to make your mood. You're getting kind of sleepy. Elite expectations. Wants neural supercharge. Wants neural supercharge. We need more components. We're canceling these ones out for now, just in case we need them for heat instead. Definitely gonna want that. Oh, the wood. I'm so happy with the wood. Thank you very, very much, Socks. Masterwork. Refugees leaving. Masterwork created Masterwork dining chair. Ooh, very fancy. So we're getting some meals. I don't want them to eat them. Okay, so we're going to go assign. We're going to go all the things, but we're going to remove survival meal. There we go. Yes. Because it's not actually all the things. Now, but they should leave those alone. Betrayal reward retracted. Drang has learned that one of the members of the Southwest Sternen is no longer at Messy Sock Drawer. Drang wanted all the members to die and has therefore retracted her offer. Oh, so we did have an option for violence there. It was fun. It was fun. But we want them to stop eating our survival meals. Jason, why are you hurt? Who punched you? Why? Did you get shot? Bruise human fist. Okay. Jason called Vladimir a bat. This drove Vladimir into a rage and he began to fight. Okay. Lame llama llama, please go save Jason. Thank you. Betrayal reward retracted. Yes, okay. We already read that one. This one needs to be repaired, but it is behind a wall, so. Yay, not only do we have to maintain it, we have to access it too. Package survival meals. Come on, keep building. We only have three. Three. Let's see. Quest completed. You have successfully completed the quest Dusty Refugees. Okay. Do we get anything cool for it? No, not necessarily. That's fine. We don't need to. We got their help. That was lovely. We're keeping this locked away because they're gonna end up chopping it. They're gonna chop it too soon. We don't want them to chop it too soon. This one really should be rice because we're gonna run out of food before the potatoes are good. Let's look at the wildlife. A mega sloth, a hare, and a snow hare. We're gonna take snow hare and the hare. It's the elephants. It's the elephants eating our stuff. Okay, we're gonna go zone. We're gonna go clear allowed area. We're gonna go haulers. You get to access half of it. Stop eating my food. Goddamn elephants, get out of that. Stop it. No! Sucks. We're gonna have to put them in a place that they can't access. You know what? Let's just put them right here. Stockpile zone. We're gonna put this right here. Yes. Okay. Survival, storage meals. Yes, we're going to clear all. Put that on. Go priority critical. Critical. They have to go there. Hey, what's up? Hey, Nachoholic. How's it going? Welcome on in. We're 2 hours and 43 minutes into our session. I want to say 25. Session 25. We've had to rebuild our entire all of this. We were wiped out by a tornado, so we're happy to have power and some kind of heat. We're in the middle of winter. We're slowly working through our research, and we're happy to see it. We're gonna play a little bit of Factorio after this, just a tiny bit, just a touch, just kind of show you where we're at. We're kind of playing on our own, learning a little bit, and trying to get a little bit speedier with some of the controls. But Royal Apparel, there we go. Natural Alex says, not much, just here's how the Rotten Tomatoes of the Gran Turismo movie, and not a lot of people are into it. It's okay though, not a lot of people are into the Harry Styles movie, Dunkirk, and that's my fave of all time. Yeah, exactly. It's, how do I put it? It sucks. If your taste is not common, that's okay. It's still your taste, right? You know what you like the most. Just because other people don't agree with you doesn't mean you're wrong. It just means that it doesn't necessarily appeal to the masses. That's all. That's all that means. Doesn't mean you're wrong. It's good stuff. We're happy to see you. So hey, so Gran Turismo. Let's see. What's other movies that you like, Sucks, that other people might not? You might not think it's a bad movie. Gee, something not the best. An electric tailor bench. We're already making some toques. Tostawa's making us some parkas. We're pretty excited about. Got some clothing. We want to put. Let's see. We have a skill trainer for intellectual. Who are our researchers? One of them is Tistau with a 19. Jason Sayria, you want to research, so let's give you another one of those. Skill trainer over. There we go. Yeah, I saw a spoiler review for it too, and now I'm more excited to see it. Ooh, heck yeah. Very, very exciting. Let's see, Jason, you need a gun. Let's go. I really like the theater stocks, or I like sensory experiences, if that makes sense. Sometimes the social element of it, well, like it's a very parallel thing, right? You in a room full of other people are doing the same thing, but you're not talking to each other about it, right? You're right in here. Go frenzy lane llama llama. Okay, got a little bit of research. See, we're doing Royal Apparel, Jason. We're taking care of you. We got you. Give us all cool capes here in a minute. Is this somebody's bed? It's nobody's bed? We need to change that. He was sleeping over here because he shouldn't be. Calling us nobody? Calling us nobody? Okay. Maybe we're doing a little bit better. We're trying to make some food for us. I guess this one goes here. We can move our art table down a little bit, away from the rest. We have let's see. Swiss, Vladimir, Navinav, Vladimir, and Swiss are available NPCs if anybody is looking for NPCs to take over. The rest are all player characters. Pelanova most recently rejoining us from being a prisoner, and Sayuria being the only player character who remains that is not sharing our ideology. So we get in there. Age reversal demanded. Yeah, we're gonna get pretty sad. We're overdue, and it makes them really bad. They get very displeased about that. They're grumpy. Hey, I'm happy to see our yaks doing something. Nothing notable though. That's okay. We're gonna pull up some of these sleepy beds. Do we have packaged survival meals being made? Froggle team, we're gonna make ya. Go. Let's see. I can shoot Vladimir better. Watch his back. Indeed, Vladimir's sassing off at you. Okay. Froggle team, make us some packaged survival meals. Let's see about this room. We're about 93% grown. We will open it up when our rice hits 100%. And if they eat the potatoes in the meantime, so be it. So be it. Yeah, it's definitely our pets. What are we gonna do? Should we like geld some of our animals? Oh, Savannah, are you unconscious? No, you're just resting. You're okay? Carry Savannah to cryosleep casket? No, we're not gonna do that. Van, you and Tistau shared views on Death's release. Awkward. Check in on your friends, Socks. Check in on your friends. We have a rat in there to be consumed. What else do we have? There's a mega sloth. We're not gonna eat the mega sloth. How are we doing for limestone blocks? Not too bad. Okay, so Froggle Tank, we're gonna put you more on cooking than we are on crafting now. We're gonna pull that down. We're also gonna pull our hauling down because whew, that's intense. We don't need that much hauling, especially when we have animals to help. So, Sayuria, I hear you need to be converted. Escapade is gonna come have a little chat with you. See how we're doing. Vanny Van says there's no release for us in death. We get brought back to fight anyway. Yeah, that's right. That's right. It's a new game plus or minus. It's personal use, but of course sucks. Architect, we have production. Machining table, 5 components. We're gonna need the 5 components. Let's try breaking one of these down. Let's see. Ancient barrel. We're gonna break that apart too. And steel fence. Fair enough. So close. What are we at? We're at 92% growth for our rice, which event should happen next. Sucks. You have 1 for hazard, 2 for colonist, 3 for disease, or 4 for weather. 4 for weather. Research finished. Royal apparel. There we go. We got something. Let's make a harp in there. Once we have a little bit of hydroponics, but the thing is right now we're in a vulnerable section right now because we can end up building beyond the components on our screen, and if we don't get ready to trade, we're going to be kind of screwed by that unless people come trade with us, right? Oh boy, oh boy. So that's why we're working on. You still prioritize? Yes, we are. That's why we're working on making some packaged survival meals without letting the elephants eat them. That seems to be most of what's happening. Yeah. You're not supposed to be allowed in there. They are allowed in. God damn it! The elephants keep stealing my food. There we go. We're gonna be just fine. Packaged survival meals, except he's making normal meals now. We don't want that. We don't want simple meals. Jeez. Putting more doesn't matter. He doesn't have the stuff for it. Okay. Okay. Understandable. Understandable. Okay. We killed a rat. Are we ready? Are we ready? Rice plant ready to harvest. We're going to allow it. We're going to open it. We're going to let them go in there. 2 votes for colonist, 4 votes for weather. So sucks. Usually there's a storyteller, and you're our storyteller in this case. You help us figure out what's fun. What do you have down here? A little bit of marble, a bit of limestone. Okay. I'm gonna think of putting in a new one in there. Our heat section for rooms. How are we feeling about this? The wood is very expensive. I wish we weren't using wood, but we are. And it's the 11th of December. It's what, 15 per month? That's not bad. That's not bad. We're almost into spring. Simple meals are better than lavish meals. I'll bet. Yeah, right? Because they're simple, right? They use less stuff. They use less stuff. Potentially. We want some survival stuff so we can go for a walk. Walk outside, but how long? How long do we have? 9.2 days. Okay. So if we aren't ready by 6 days, we'll scratch it. Scratch it. Voodoo Lily, you are in a suspiciously good mood. What's going on here? We're going to use you for work. Can you cook? We're going to see if you can. Let's find out. Jason, you said a word about beards to Chaotic Mando 63. I'm talking about beards. Got cool ones. Got not so cool ones. Yeah, okay. Again. So it's only 3. 3 people were attacking. Let's go see. Form caravan. Oh, travel supplies. Automatically select travel supplies. Let's see. It's not going to be in our inventory, so that's just fine. Take some of those. We'll take some elephant meat. Yes. We'll give that a try. And some bedrolls. 3. We're going to have 5 people go. I think 5 versus 3 is pretty fair for our side. That's Vanivan. That's Tollpanzer. That is Voodoo Lilium. That is Testau. And that is Dark Prime or Escapade. Escapade. We're gonna leave Lame Llama Llama here because we really need a doctor. We're sending elephants. We're keeping mega spiders. We're sending elephants. Yak can stay, I guess. Yak's gonna starve. But, we'll send the poopies. The poopies can go. And we have Savannah. Savannah will also go. Items, they don't need anything. Travel supplies, they say days of food. We have food. We selected the food for them to take. It just, yeah, okay, we'll see. We'll see. Colonists want now gather the items and leave. They should gather food and bring it with them. If they don't, it's because because we don't have enough food. But no. Socks, we're at 2 hours and 53 minutes. We are going to see, oh, please don't be plugged in. It might be. It might be. We're going to reinstall this baby down over here because this is where it should have been in the first place. And we'll just keep adding on to our kind of grow area. I'm excited that this is open. We're actually harvesting some rice. Good time, Socks. Okay. So at our hour, we're going to stop. We're going to have a little break. I'm going to switch over, and then we're going to pull up for just a little bit of ending Factorio. We're not starting a new segment or anything like that. It's just kind of a, we're going to let our snow globes kind of chill and check in on there. We're still learning the game. It's still a bit of a process, but I'm very excited to share it with you. And if you're passionate about that kind of game, I think Remote Factorio have similar elements. There's less of a kind of organic management because, you know, it's like it's factory stuff. It's a little bit predictable, whereas humans are not in any way whatsoever entirely predictable. Pelanova, you don't do violence. That's why you have no weapons equipped. That makes sense. A couple of chairs. How is our hospital doing? It is 8 degrees. Look at that. Fancy. Building a new, I don't know, maybe an add-on to our hospital, an extra room, maybe some private rooms. I don't know. And this is just being held outside. We're going to actually close this. Let's see if it heats up. How's this area going? We need more lights. But do we have the components? Oh, we actually do. Okay. Good to know. We'll take it. Speaking of which, let's do a little bit more mining. I want to have an area that that our bugs go to when we get an infestation. We're going to go mine. Which foreigner event should happen? We have a man in black, which adds a new colonist. A traveler, a visitor, or a trader visiting. Ooh, a trader visiting would be pretty snazzy, Socks. Not that you gotta do it, but like, you know, that'd be pretty cool. We haven't really had that in a while. No opportunities to trade. We don't know if there's cool things. They might come with components. That would be pretty cool. Oh, and we have a mining section up here for steel, 429, and there's 4 people there. Oh, that's neat. So 2 hours and 55 minutes. Into our stream, we got new lovers. Tistau tried to woo Swiss by talking about her own medical skills. Swiss was attracted and is now Tistau's lover. Don't tell Sayuria. Tistau has a new lover, and it is Swiss, who were sharing their medical skills. So very nice. We have 3 votes for trader visiting. I would love that, Socks. Thank you very, very, very much. Pretty snazzy. We're still cooking. It's nice you're getting. Right, we're getting a little stack. We're getting a little stack there. Some 10, some 5. I'm quite digging it. That's pretty snazzy. That's pretty snazzy. Package survival meal times 10. Various. Yeah, sure. We'll haul that in. We have to look at a little bit more production. Let's see if we can add a. Can we do an electric smithy and a machining table? It's a really ugly room. We don't like storerooms. They look bad, but and we'll add a little bit more floor. Just a tiny bit, not too much. Not too much. Ooh, so close, but I want to seal that off again. No animals, no humans, nothing. Nothing's getting in there. Froggle think you're not prioritized here, right? You're just cooking? Okay, good. Good. Let's look at our wildlife. Yes, we have more elk. I'm very happy to see more elk. Oh my goodness. It's not gonna be nearly as good of a hunt as last time. But yeah, very good. We're also gonna move our steel urns into our dining room because we walk through the dining room way more than anywhere else, and it's gonna help. We install over here. Here we go. Elephant tusk. Oh, because we had an elephant die, didn't we? Of course we did. Sadness. Extremely impressive, rich, very spacious, beautiful, but it's still dirty. It's still dirty, yeah. Yes, it is. Bulk goods trader. We got a bulk goods trader from Mindo's Socks. Yes. I'm so excited. Maybe we should even cancel our away trip. No, they're already away. So, of who's left? Swiss, you almost shot them. You almost shot them, Swiss. Of who's left, who's good at social? Let's look at Warden to kind of give us an idea. I think it's going to be Vladimir. Let's see. Bio, you got a social of 11. Vladimir, wake up. We got trading to do. Huge socks. We are very, very, very low on components. That said, we built a couple of things we don't need, such as 2 freezers, but this system has been very useful. A lot of times we kind of struggle with their freezers, so. Death, Savannah, Elephant, Bond, Savannah! Savannah was bonded to Escapade. It will affect Escapade's mood. Savannah died because of hypothermia. So, y'all are out there with your sleeping bags and stuff, but the animals are freezing. That is not good. That is, we have some elephants, some dogs out on this trip. I guess you're sleeping outside too, huh? Maybe you started a fire. I can hope you did, but maybe not. Okay, so we have a yak. She is pregnant. Oh, we could get horses socks. We don't have that kind of money, do we? Okay, look at components first. How many for all of them? 1,347. We might be able to do that. Let's look at what we have to sell ourselves. We have some. Do we really want to get rid of those? Let's get rid of some beds. Let's make some more. Let's see. We got some clothing that we are not going to be using, especially the bad stuff. That's kind of not necessarily poor quality, but well, yeah, poor quality and hence low percentages on it as well. It's failing. It's breaking down. It's gross. It's bad stuff. Double strand cape. We're going to keep that. Cloth parka. Elephant leather t-shirt. We got silvers. Oh, snazzy. 1,000 silver from Froggle Taint. I love it. Love it. There we go, socks. We're almost there. What else we got? No, we're not going to get rid of our side trainers. We're not going to get rid of our psychic harmonizers. None of that is okay. We'll sell a bit of bear skin, though, and a tiny bit of elephant leather. There we go. Brought us right up to the positive. And we're going to accept this. And then we're going to go back to here and do it again. So, Vladimir, come here. Don't let them... Are they leaving? They just traded once, and they're like, peace, we're out. Chase them down, Vladimir. Chase them down, go get Paulo. They had horses for us. That's okay. Silver, Death Savannah bonded. We missed that trading opportunity, but we got a ton of components. Where'd they leave our stuff? That's fine. We'll get them to holiday either way. I'm so excited, Socks. We are at 3 hours. It is time to switch over. We're going to save this. Next week, at some point, it will be placed on YouTube. We do have all of this one, at least. Our Factorio stuff has been a little start and stop. I'm still learning video editing, Socks. It's not something that is very efficient or quick. You know, when you're still learning skills, sometimes like a 5-minute task takes you like 40 minutes, and you're like, why? Yeah, anyway, so enough complaining from my side, not trying to spread sketchy stream energy, but just a slight explanation as that. We're gonna throw a save into this and quick little review. What happened today? We had a big rebuild from where our tornado was destroyed last time. We added this 3rd room. We survived the winter. We're, you know, nobody's killed anybody, so that's good. We have a trader. We have a group out trying to fight now. So far, okay, all of our animals are dead. That's... I was hoping maybe the dogs, but not the elephants. Y'all seem to be doing fine. You're not in any pain. Your consciousness is fine. You can move around, so you can handle the temperature just fine. Oh, looks like that husky's doing okay, which makes sense. They can handle the cold. Built to know this, we had some refugees come help us build up our colony. For the most part, we got some research completed. Some easier things, so noble apparel, some royal apparel, some plate armor. We're working on a harp. We also finished our microelectronics as well and got some geothermal generation. We tried heating our hospital with our geothermal. No good. And yeah, we are back. We're going to give it a little save. One more little save because we saved like 3 times on top of that. We're going to go over to the break screen and then we're going to come back with a tiny bit of Factorial, like just a tiny bit, just like a little taster teaser kind of sort of at the end because this is our RimWorld day and we've had a great time, Socks. We will see you next Thursday around the same time to continue with session 26. This was session 25. It's the middle of winter and we're hoping we don't starve. Food is a little bit scarce, but we have also decided to go on an adventure. So before I repeat myself again, let's head over to the break screen and get closed. There we go. We're over here for a second, Socks, because I gotta line some stuff up. There we go. That goes away for a minute. We're going over here. Let's see. End of day Zen is what we're gonna call it.